crap. So close to absolute success. I was like, yes, everything's working. The camera's working. The friggin' Elgato's working. The buttons are working. And then I forgot to unmute the mic. That was my doing. I would like to make a formal apology. Truly. It was a cruel and unusual time to be me. Oh my god. I think... Oh my god! Oh my god. Professional streamer. Look, everyone who just showed up will know nothing of what just happened. Hello, everybody. My name is Emily, or Lemony Bello, or just Lemony if you'd rather. I have 2 drinks with me today. We raiding, brother! Yeah, done. Let's see. How we doing, Ragdem? Oh my god, there's too many demands. Hang on. First, I must hydrate. And then I must stretch. Oh, Baba Sting! Woo! Oh my god. Yes, Kick is insanely trashy, and I will be talking shit about Kick today. If you feel compelled to defend Kick, no, this probably isn't the place for you. But if you want to hear about what recently happened on Kick, this is the place for you. Because alongside other stuff and also playing a game in a bit, I'm going to be discussing literally one of the most... I've been a live streamer for like 11 years. And this is, I think, the most fucked up thing I have ever heard happen. Also, thank you so much for the raid, Fred. Everyone over from Deliver the Food, it is a pleasure to meet you. It's so disgusting. And it's not just disgusting because of, like, what happened, but also the way that it was being encouraged. Anyway, we'll get into that in a second. We will. I've got myself a little black coffee here. I think my camera... Is my camera too low? I don't know. What's going on right now? Okay, we're not going to argue with the camera. It will start breaking. We're just going to chill. So, yeah. First of all, who just subscribed? I'm not paying attention. Barbastig, thank you so much for the subscription. Mini Balls and Christian, thank you so much for the follows. If you've just come over from Fred, hello. You may have met me before, you may not have met me before. I am a person that Fred used to stream with, but we do not stream together anymore, but we are still good pals. Hi, Zodius. How are you? Have you heard of the latest book talk drama? No, but do tell me. So yeah, for those of you who don't know anything about Kick as a platform, it was introduced as a sort of live streaming competitor to Twitch. For as long as Twitch has been the primary, like, long form sort of live streaming content platform, there has been complaints that there's no real competitor to Twitch, and that's why Twitch has issues. And, you know, YouTube does some streaming now, but never really pushed it super hard. And then, like, Facebook tried for a bit and then gave up. And they bought up a bunch of streamers and then released them from their contracts after, like, a year. So people were, like, initially pleased that Kick existed because, you know... Are they going to be a real competitor to Twitch? It's a platform that's like, because obviously YouTube isn't a live streaming platform. It's a long form video platform that also did live streaming, right? Facebook is a place for your mom to get radicalized. And also, you know, somewhere that you could maybe find a live stream, but like there was no like cohesion. The same thing with TikTok. TikTok is for short form videos. However, you can also live stream on there. And they've all got, like, a good and a bad side to them, but basically there was nowhere that was really, like, filling. Emily's a stream sniper who pops up a fresh stream every now and again. I refuse to accept that. He stream sniped me. He life sniped me on more than one occasion. All right? I live around here first. He moved here and he won't go back. He won't go. I've told him, get back to Mitcham. Get out of here. He won't go. Go live in Morden at very least. He won't. He's claimed Kingston as his own. Yeah, and now Facebook is also a place for people to send you and like show you weird AI images that they're convinced is real, about half of which are pornographic. So So along comes Kick. Now, from the very beginning, I've been shit talking Kick. I've been shit talking Kick from day one. Why? Because Kick has been set up by popular gambling platform Stake, so that essentially when Twitch said, hey, you can't fucking gamble on Stake and all these sketchy websites on Twitch anymore, you cannot fucking do it, get out, Stake said, we're not losing our live streamers, right? Because they were getting people to live stream, like, playing fucking, Emily, evening, I knew Kick was a shithole. Yes, insert the word you want here. I filled it in for you. I got you right there. So yeah, Kick comes along and they are basically trying to be Twitch, but for sketchier stuff. There are fewer rules. You can promote gambling as much as you want. There is a heavy focus on like live streaming gambling on Stake so that it's moving people over, from gaming into gambling on Stake, making them more money. The whole thing is, in my personal opinion, designed almost exclusively just to get people onto the website to funnel them over to the Stake gambling site. They already have infinite money, right? They literally sponsored Drake. Like, I think they still do. They bought over like tons of the biggest streamers, and they love to poach people when they are in controversy and say, don't worry, come over to Kick. There will be literally no like downsides. We'll never ban you. You'll be fine forever. And also the thing about Kick is that, you get paid way more for your subscriptions. Drake has deleted his Kick account after being sponsored by Kick and doing promotional posts for Kick on his like Instagram for years. Well, I can tell you, I don't know if it was possible to get banned off Kick, but I can tell you the guys involved in today's drama, and when I say drama, I mean death. It's not drama. It's much worse than drama. Like, it's so bad. But yes, they've got Aiden Ross as one of their main people. Exactly. It's a complete shit, awful site, and I have always been very against content not being, at all, like, moderated. I don't think that everything should be made for babies, okay? I think that there are plenty of places and platforms that should side more for adults, right? And that's fucking fine, okay? I like being able to swear. Don't tell me I can't swear in case there's a 14-year-old here. I literally don't care, you know? This is a space for grown-ups. That being said, moderation is absolutely fucking necessary. We slag off the Online Safety Act, but they're using those powers to investigate Kick. I mean, I'm still going to slag off the Online Safety Act. The Online Safety Act is complete bullshit. Slagging off the Online Safety Act is a bit like, okay, no, I was about to show my age, like, deeply, and be like, when 9/11 happened, when 9/11 happened, and then they started the Homeland Security Department, and it was supposed to be, like, a short-term thing just for now, and now it's still around forever, and TSA and all that shit. Protect the children, exactly. It is, but those powers, yeah, I don't care, though. Like, just because the enemy of my enemy is my friend does not mean that they're actually my fucking friend, you know? Like, the Online Safety Act is bullshit for 9,000 reasons, and if they need some complete nonsense like that to investigate Kick, then they should have fucking written a better law. You don't need a law that's that shit or like a set of laws that are that incompetent just to, like, investigate how shit Kick is. You know? Like, calm down. I actually don't have a VPN recommendation. I need to get myself one personally, but I'm trying to find one that isn't, I plan on finding one that is in no way involved with Israel, because in the past, the one VPN I did use for, like, a holiday to Egypt was ExpressVPN, but it was a fine service, but they are an Israeli company or owned by an Israeli company, so I'm not going to give them my money, so I need to find somebody else. Nord, PIA, and Molvad. Are those good? Is that recommendations? I trust Dean. Dean knows what he's doing. PIA is also owned by an Israeli. Great. Okay, so this is what I'm saying. A lot of the Proton... Oh, God. Proton VPN. It's Swiss. Okay. Mulvad is the only one you can use without putting personal information in. Proton VPN is Swiss and has a free tier. Cool. Great. I'm not recommending any of these because I don't know anything. I don't know enough about them. So this is not a recommendation from me. However, if those are ones you want to look into, go for it. But yeah, I know that a lot of them are owned by Israeli companies. And the issue with that is that they then pay tax to Israel, which is then used to genocide Palestinians, which I am against. So I'm not going to give them my money. The same way that we should all be boycotting things that are on the BDS list. Please check it out. See if there's anything that you can make a helpful swap for. A very easy way to not be funding a genocide. Mm-hmm. A fancy mug. What this? I love a good mug. I really do. Anyway, so Kick comes about, and Kick is doing all kinds of sketchy shit the whole time. It's just awful. It's the worst. I would never stream on there anyway because, like, I'm a woman and I just don't have any desire to be around people who, even if they were nice to me initially, will turn on me any second for being a woman, and I'll probably be, Palestine does need to be free. It's not even a deserves, it's a need. There is no question that Palestine must be freed because it's a genocide, and that's what you do when there's a fucking genocide. Wait, you're a woman? Since when? I refuse to release the dates. Anyway, so the situation on Kick has been fucked forever, right? In my personal opinion, it sucks. Now, I didn't have any idea that this stuff was happening because this was actually happening on a French live stream. I know. Because I but I don't speak French. And also I try and avoid everything that's happening on Kick because it's usually unpleasant. So there is going to be some translation going on in this stream. If we have any French speakers, I would love that. I'm also going to be careful about what I show because there are videos that I have seen that very much show the person who died, which I don't want to do. I don't think is even allowed on Twitch, but also, like, that's not what I'm trying to do here. So there is, like, footage of when they discovered that this guy was dead, and the other streamers were throwing bottles at him to try and wake him up, and then realized he wasn't waking up. So it all happened live on stream, and it's very fucked. So how did he die? That's a very important question. So his name is Jean. Why have I done this to myself? Anyone good at pronouncing French? How do you say his name? Jean Pormandove? That is his name. I don't want to fuck it because I don't pronounce things in French well. So he is on this stream, which is the classic bunch of guys all together on a stream, kind of doing like Pomanovi. That makes so much more sense than whatever I just said. You're French? Good for you. So he's the guy who died. He is on this stream with, I think, 2 other main co-streamers. One called Owen, who goes by Naruto, and one called Safine. And they are hosting, like, a number of, like, you know, like, non-stop, 24-hour kind of lives, where they'll have, like, a challenge or a goal, and then it's very much like the current sort of IRL scene, where it's, like, humiliating people, bringing people on, and, like, you know, putting them through weird challenges and things like that. And I'm not a fan of those because I don't like the idea that you're famous, you bring someone on and then humiliate them, and they're willing to stay because they might get money or they might get fame out of it. Now, from what I can tell, because obviously most of this is in French and I've been having to, like, translate things and also trust other people's translations, So I don't know like everything, but from what I can tell, he was a vulnerable person. This guy who died on stream was someone who I think had parents who were his legal guardians, who I think had a disability of some kind, though I don't know if we know for sure what that was. And he died during like a 10-day live streaming marathon. And basically they did not stop streaming. The plan was, I think, not to stop streaming until they'd finished some game. And so they were like constantly being woken up and like harassed in like really horrible, stressful ways, even though apparently he had a heart issue. So that's its own thing. But like, okay, so I've got a clip here. It's going to be loud, I think. Of just like, okay, this is actually quite a long thread. I don't know how much of this I can show. Let me look. So yeah, this is a long thread of like things that happened to him. And like, if I just show you this, like you can just see the kind of space that they were streaming from, right? So this is the guy who died. And they're like shooting him with paintballs. Right. Yeah. So they've got him in this like disgusting room and they're like shooting him with paintballs. What are they even doing to him here? This makes me so uncomfortable. I don't think I can show that. He's like covered in paint, filth, I don't know. This guy has him by the throat, and the other guy is like smiling, cheesing at the camera as they're basically torturing him. Like, this was 100%, in my opinion, torture. They were torturing him live on stream, right? They've got him by the fucking neck. It's torture. What the fuck is this? They've wrestled him to the floor and they're like putting their feet in his face. I don't know if I can show any of this. I mean, Kick thought it was fine. Okay, this looks like less... No. I don't know. It's gross. I don't want to show it. I don't care if it's rules or not. I don't care if it's allowed. It's disgusting. And I'm trying to find things that like give a good example of what was going on without being like, I have a page with some info. Though, yes, if you've got another page, send it to me. I just kind of wanted to give some examples, but without showing anything that's like too fucked. Okay, so that's the guy. They're just throwing things at him. And they're like, this is so funny. And I've seen this so many times where there is the character, right, who might be ugly or disabled or fat or any of the above, who is just bullied relentlessly. Apparently, he wasn't being paid. Not that that would make... You can't be paid for torture. And this went on and on and on and on. And Kick were fucking tweeting it out. Shockingly, the tweets are deleted now. But literally, we've got Kick. Hang on, I've got the tweet here for anyone who speaks French. Where is it? I translated it as well. Yeah. So, okay, so this is active torture, although it does sound like it. This is how they're waking them up, right, during the live stream. Like, oh, this is so funny. Yeah, it does. It does give Black Mirror vibes. What's that episode? Dumb Dummies or whatever? That was really sad. Yeah, so they're like waking them up like that. They're fucking... Yeah, like, and it's just non-stop. Bear in mind that this is a 10-day stream, right? So not only is that an insanely long time to go through this, but also all of these things are happening to him within a short period of time. Yeah, I'm trying to show bits where they're not doing that. I'm just showing like the general example. There's a lot of manhandling. There's a lot of like physical... Yeah. I'm just going to check. Doesn't look like he's waking up here. Yeah, I think he's dead in that clip. I'm not going to show you. But everyone else starts moving when the noise starts happening and he doesn't. And it's just non-stop. Hang on. Dean has a list, which I will read to you. Trigger warning, everything that's been going on. So... yeah, apparently shortly before his death, he reported experiencing breathing difficulties. One donor alerted one of the participants, the guy who went by Naruto, noting that he appeared to be in a critical situation and no longer was showing signs of life. They checked his condition by throwing a bottle of water at him. The live stream was then interrupted after the seriousness of the situation was evident. So by that time, he's already dead. He received countless slaps and blows to the face. He was strangled several times, notably by a guy called Safine and Three Chevereaux, I think, or Tres Chevereaux. A plastic bag was placed over his head in an attempt to suffocate him. He was given electric shocks with a dog collar. His hair was pulled back violently. A cigarette bomb explodes in his face. I don't know what that is. He is beaten collectively while curled up on the floor. That was one of the things that I saw. He was regularly awakened with water jets, motorcycle noise, attacks during his sleep. Once, until the day before his death, he was violently beaten from behind. His glasses were stolen and thrown away. He was forced to brush his teeth with a brush that was said to be soiled with urine. He was forced to clean a toilet after another member clogged it. He was called a dog. He was cross-dressed in a wig and women's clothes and then insulted in a homophobic manner. He was forced to march across the street with signs with sexual connotations, i.e. free blowjob. He was dressed, I guess, as a baby with a diaper, a bib, and a pacifier for humiliation purposes. He was given a sign that said, "JP, you're ugly, give me $1" in French, and made to go outside. They were writing slurs on his forehead, like homophobic ones. He was intimidated into declaring on camera that the slapping was a game. Apparently he was messaging his mother and saying that like things had gotten out of control, and he wasn't being paid. He was just being brought on as a vulnerable person, tortured live on stream. He was incredibly vulnerable. Like, that's part of it. And this is the thing, right? This wasn't flying under Kick's radar. Not that that would ever make it okay. It's your platform. You need to be careful about what's being hosted on it. But Twitch would Twitch. Sorry, Twitch. Not you. Unrelated. Kick were tweeting out things like this, which I translated. So... that's annoying. So yeah, they tweeted out this tweet that reads... what does that bit mean, actually? Let me check. This fucking French, man. French can't even spell the bastard. Okay, so... I think when they finished a stream, Kick tweeted out this, which means it's not legit, start over again right away. So they're literally saying, go, do more. Not legit, do more, from Kick France. So they can't say shit. This is all happening on a stream and a platform that this is literally the guy who died. Kick is telling the guy who is being abused and died directly, start again. Go on. They weren't saying anything other than egging them on. Year-old tweet, so? This has been going on for a long time. This did not start 10 days ago. Like, it's not new. Kick. Okay, so if you're like, oh, Kick didn't know. What about this? Kick are using pictures of him all fucked up in their shirt trying to sell merch using him. Kick are also taking advantage of him. Yeah, exactly. The idea that in some way, Kick being aware of this a year ago, like, oh, things must have been great. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure those guys were treating this guy extremely well a year ago. Nah, like, it's insane that they were letting this happen. New shirt, like, get it from our shop with him. And then, yeah, their tweet, like, this is from the official fucking Kick Twitter. I don't know if, I think I have, in the 11 odd years I streamed, Twitch were very well aware of me. And I don't know how many times I got actually interacted with by, like, the Twitch main account, but it was not a ton. And I still knew that they knew what I was doing, right? So, like, the fact is, the opportunity was there at any time to stop this, to ban the channel, to, like, step in. When a man is being, like, stamped on. What? So, yeah, he fucking goes through all of this, is fucking mocked and abused. Yeah, shortly before his death, he wrote this message to his mother. Hi, Mum, how are you? Stuck for a bit in this, the guy Owens. He says, Owens' death game. It's going too far. I feel like I'm kidnapped with their shitty concept. I'm fed up. I want to get out of here, and the other guys won't let me. He's keeping me locked in. Like, wait, what were you doing? I need to do my research. Wait, what do you mean? Like, that I was known by Twitch in the past? So, I've just been streaming for years. I used to run an event called Twitch London, which Twitch was aware of. Like, you know, did a bunch of charity stuff, did some competitions, you know, just normal stuff over the years that would have gotten a little tweet here and there, but, like, barely ever, considering how long I was around. And, like, I was a partner the whole time. But Fred kept the main channel, and, like, when I say kept, I mean, like, we discussed it. I said it was good. Like, he didn't take it from me, just to be clear. It wasn't like I was like, you should take the main channel, and he did. Oh, no, it wasn't bad things. No. I did, like, some charity events with PUBG. I did some, I can't even remember. Like, there were a couple of instances where I probably got tweeted out, but all I'm saying is, like, Twitch were well aware of me. And, like, I knew lots of people who worked there, and I barely got any interactions with them. So, like, the fact that they're getting this many interactions means that, like, Kick really knows them. And also, I don't think Kick has nearly as many streamers or staff as Twitch. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, apparently, a clip from before his death resurfaced after his death. In it, Naruto utters a blunt sentence. Let him say it on camera right now. What if he dies tomorrow in the middle of a live show? It's due to his shitty state of health and not us. He initially refused, but Naruto insisted. We're in the middle of a live show. You get angry, start screaming, and go into cardiac arrest. People are going to take it out on us when it's due to your 46 years of miserable life. Hi, Miss Pink Leah. Yeah, no, we did what we could. Welcome. So the thing is, right? Not that this man's death could definitely have been prevented, for example, by taking him to the hospital when he was having breathing difficulties, or maybe not fucking torturing him for 10 days. Like, the amount of stress on your body would be insane. Like, even if you know that I know that they're not going to take it too far, right? Torture is still torture. So, I mean, how many times have you seen back in, again, age check, back in the day when everyone was talking about Guantanamo Bay and they were talking about torturing prisoners, and people were saying, like, it doesn't matter how, for example, waterboarding is done, it always feels like torture. And it always feels like you're drowning and you're going to die. And a bunch of conservative fucking losers were like, you can waterboard me. I'll show you that if you know that you're not going to die, you're going to be fine. And then everyone lasts like 3 seconds, freaks out because it feels like you're about to die and they can't take it, even though it's like they're fucking... I mean, most of them pussied out from doing it anyway because nothing says I'm a little bitch like being a conservative man. But a lot of the people who did actually go through with it were having it done by like friends in their own studio and they still can't take it. So like, it doesn't matter if you were like, oh, well, these were his friends, which they obviously weren't. And he knew they weren't going to take it too far. Your body is still like, I'm being traumatized. I'm in shock. Hydration, baby. And so this poor man literally, and now, as of a day ago, Kick has announced that they banned all the accounts. All co-streamers who participate in this live broadcast have been banned pending an ongoing legal investigation. Why were they not banned before? That's the wonders of owning your own live streaming site. You can ban people when you think shit is inappropriate, when you think shit is going too far, when you think too many risks are being made. It's one of the things that you literally can't do on stream, right? Is like, you cannot do things on stream, whether or not it goes well, that are dangerous to your life. And the fact is, yeah, his parents can maybe sue Kick, and these guys might go to prison. But all of this is so preventable if Kick took a modicum of responsibility. Like, if Kick even gave a singular living fuck about this guy, like, I don't care. If I didn't know that this guy was died at the end of this, every single clip that I have seen, I would still be like, that's disgusting. That's awful. Apparently they were streaming themselves driving 50 miles an hour over speed bumps with him in the trunk of the car. I'm clicking on the link. I'll see if I can show you. I don't know if I can. Mate, these guys all look like such crackheads too. They think they're the funniest bastards, and it's like, oh yeah, great. Live streaming Guantanamo Bay is fucking hilarious.
Ah mais ça filme, pourquoi il parle pas JP? Il crie pas?
Je sais pas, mais il saute au plafond. Regarde le dos d'âne à
Why is there
80.
even someone in the boot of your car? If the police pulled you over, that would be a crime. Like, what is even funny about this, you fucking knob? Hang on, just ignore everything. I can't make it go full screen. I don't know why.
JP. JP. Ah mais ça
And
filme,
look, this is
pourquoi
all around the same time that the fucking paintballing's happening.
il parle pas JP? Il crie pas?
Je sais pas, mais il saute au plafond. Regarde le dos d'âne à 80.
Like, what's so funny? So hilarious. Literally, this is the thing, right? People love to be like, oh, someone's a monster. I would never. What made them so evil? And it's like, most of the time, they just don't care. Like, they're not like actively doing anything. They're just like, yeah, why not? Like, oh, well, no one's stopping me, you know? Yeah, so they used to promote it. They were making fun of the guy. Oh, yeah, look, Kick were tweeting about this guy a lot. Yeah, there's actually a bunch of clips of... Hang on, somebody... Again, I can't read it. I don't speak French. But, like, all of these are tweets about him or, like, tagging him. showing clips of him. He's on there loads. So, yeah. Yeah. Bullied someone for years and then killed them, only on Kick. Well, this is the thing. I have a major issue with those, like, challenge streams that involve essentially torturing yourself or others. This is obviously worse because these guys killed somebody else. But I have seen so many Kick streams specifically where people are like, I'm locking myself in a room and you can feed me or you can fucking blast me in the face with, like, lights and I can't sit down. And it's like, I don't care if it's something that you are doing deliberately, like you are choosing to do. It's still vastly, disgustingly inappropriate to allow people to pay to torture you live. Like, no. Honestly, no. X is awful. It really is. But Kick is its whole own level. Like, who was the guy who put himself in a room and, like, in a completely dark room and was letting people, like, oh, if you donate $20, you know, I get a meal. And self-harm being banned on Twitch makes a lot of fucking sense. And you remember that? Yeah, I can't remember what his name. His name was, like, Leon or something, I think. And he ended up absolutely losing his mind and he was eating the drywall. That's not appropriate. Not only are you showing young people, vulnerable people, whatever, that these things could be normal, which they are never. Is that someone's name? Oh, right. Lemons, go for it, babe. Yeah. So it's one of those things where it's like, there is always going to be an audience for people doing extreme things, right? It's a line that content creators are constantly walking. Is like, how do I make this interesting without making it uncreatable, right? Like, whether it be like people doing a lot of true crime, right? Because they want to talk about gruesome, horrible things, but they want to do it in a way where it's like, oh, it's kind of educational, right? Norm, was that the guy's name? Is that what you're saying? Or I don't know. It's too many names. Normie Kick. Shuts down his oh yeah, that was a guy who wasn't allowed to sleep. YouTube and Kick shut down Normie's no sleep stream. Yo, Blinks! Hi, babe! How are you doing? Aw, thank you so much. Okay, Furthest Frontier. Yes, I heard about this. I need to watch your stream and then I need to play it. Go. You know I'm a big fan of raiding and running. Hi, everyone. If this is the first time you've met me, my name is Emily. And we were shit-talking Kick. But it's kind of diabolical. But it's also interesting. Hi, Weeble. How you doing? Evil Nefarious, thank you so much for the follow. Yay! Actually, I need to go out for a drink with a Blink soon. I think it's on the agenda. The drinking game where nominations went lethal with people challenged to drink vinegar and stuff. There's it's such a mess. Welcome back, Bull. It's such a mess. Because the thing is, right? Obviously, people can do riskier things on live stream for attention, right? Like, people do that all the time, you know? I had a sort of pal, like a streamer friend who got really popular years ago because he would do a 24-hour stream every single Friday. I don't actually know if he still streams, but a guy called Silent Sentry. So he would do a 24-hour stream every single Friday because it got attention. It was a big thing at the time, which was a long fucking time ago now, right? Now, I don't think that 24-hour streams should be banned, but they are a little bit dangerous. It's not good to take lots of stimulants and stay up all night. Yeah, I thought so. He does like role play, and I just don't watch role play, so I don't know. GTA 5. Yeah, I was gonna say he probably, I don't know. I know he used to play GTA 5, but he was playing DayZ back then, and so was I. So that was why we like knew each other. But like, I'm not saying that that should have been banned. Obviously, as an adult, you get to make decisions, and you get to like make good choices for you. But there is a reason that on Twitch, like live streaming self-harm is banned, because otherwise people will do a lot of things for money and do themselves great harm. As I said, some guy was locking himself into a room in complete darkness with like deafening sounds happening for hours. And I think he ended up saying he damaged his eyesight. And where's Flo? Hey Flo, do you want to come up? Do you want to come say hi? Can we get some Flo activities? Hi, baby girl. I got her a new blanket for her chair, and she is obsessed. She loves it. Okay, she's not getting up, but she's just standing next to me and purring. So yeah, the whole thing of I am going to get instantly famous by doing something diabolical, doing something literally harmful to my health, is so under discussed. Give the cat a treat. We can do this. Yes. Hello, Florence. Treats for you. Right, I'm going to pop them on the floor because I don't think she's going to get up on the desk. But this might bait her to come up for further. Hang on. We're gonna tempt her in with some cheesy treats and then see what happens. Tasty cheese. But yeah, that's so cute, Lemons. He filmed a train derailment live, but it turns out he caused it by intentionally for the whole thing. What the fuck? He caused a train derailment? She's got her treats. You don't care about the altitude. Stunning. She's a perfect girl. Horrible jelly beans on stream. Not willing. Horrible jelly beans. Oh my god, I ate those fucking beans. Those were disgusting. I would never do that again. I did that for Twitch London lockdown charity streams. Never. Disgusting. Bean boozled. No. I'd rather play fucking Russian roulette than deal with that again. Sis used to do that. Sis has been through too much. The beans. She used to let people choose her hair color. Now, this is the thing, right? I have never, ever, ever run a stream where I think, like, I have let people believe that they could make me do anything I don't want to do for money, right? That being said, I still know that if I gave people, like, back in the day when we'd be like, oh, let's try and hit a sub goal, and then people would be like, oh yeah, shave your hair off. How much to shave your hair off? People do like to feel as though they have power over you, that they can make you do things you don't want to do. And like, don't get me wrong, right? I've done my fair share of eat the hot chili pepper, drink a thing you don't like, eat the canned haggis, right? Oh, that was disgusting. Lobes. I'll never recover psychologically from that. Hey, Flo. Coming up? Florence is my guard right now. She's just standing behind me, keeping an eye. But like, there is a level, right? I've been hit in the face with cakes, pies. I've been egged. I've done a number of embarrassing things for charity. Okay. And for entertainment, right? We were trying to keep Twitch London going through various lockdowns. And yes, you coming up? Come on, there's plenty of lap. Played the Ring Fit game for your charity stream. This is what I'm saying, right? The fact is, you still need to draw lines because people in your audience will rile up other people and get them asking for things that they would never ask of somebody in real life, right? If somebody said, I'm raising money for charity, you would never start screaming, shave your head, shave your head, shave your head, how much to shave your head, right? The fact is, when somebody is through a screen, they're already a bit depersonalized and dehumanized to you, right? And that's normal. Like, I watch people doing embarrassing things that if I saw them doing it in real life, I'd be like, this is actually awful. Yeah, I don't know what she's doing. She's just leering behind me. Coming up. Okay, we're gonna bait the situation. Shake, shake. Like my dog. How we doing, babe? Shake, please. I'm gonna stand by my original statement. How we doing? Flo, you gotta get the treat. Yeah. I don't agree with Dean. Okay, we got a little bit of flow activity up here. But yeah, I think that there absolutely needs to be lines. Getting spin exercise streams. Wait, what? Ah, yes. There absolutely need to be lines in the sand where you say, I will not do that. But if you are being offered lots of money or you're being pressured or whatever, it's very easy to go past your comfort levels for attention, right? It just is. And it's one of those things where that's where the platform needs to step in. I don't think I need to be babied by Twitch. I don't think I need to be babied by any platform. That being said, they do let people who are younger stream. They do let people who maybe have never had attention like that in their live stream, and people who don't know how to draw like the line in the sand. And the fact is, much like I've seen stuff on Twitch that I think, that's a bit too far, especially when it comes to IRL and especially when it comes to putting cameras into random people's faces. I'm like, they did not ask to be here. Stop that. You know, I think that sucks. But it blows my mind that Kick would be allowed to just sit there and let this happen and encourage it. And none of the full-grown adults with jobs who work at Kick turned around and thought, this is looking kind of sketchy. They're stamping on this man, right? Like, this is looking sketchy. They're making him say, if I die on stream, it's not your fault. Fuck no. Like, I thought reality TV was evil. And now we're in a situation where we've literally got streamers turning around and going like, well, for content, I will literally bring a guy on and torture him. Like, no. I don't care if he dies or not. That's a no from the outset. Person who said they shaved their head if somebody donated $1,000, they shave. I remember hearing that one person said they would shave their head if someone donated $1,000. Someone did. He started to shave hair, 1,000 Zambian dollars, which was like 21 US dollars. Yeah. This is the thing. You have to know how to say no. And it's really difficult because it's so stupid, right? When you are streaming, one, for some people, like if somebody gave me $1,000 right now, there are a lot of things I'd be willing to do for it too, because $1,000 is a lot of money. And it could make a big difference to various aspects of your life. But you need to really comprehend, am I willing to debase myself like that for money? And where's the line, right? Everybody has a line. Like, as I said, I did Bean Boozled. It was disgusting. I'd never do it again. But I made some money for charity and it was fine. You know, it did me no permanent harm. But I'm not shaving my fucking head unless I want to. And I don't, because I do not think I have the head shape for it. Like, I just don't think it's going to work for me, babe. I really don't. But I think that hopefully doing shit for charity is different than doing it for yourself. But it depends on like how many viewers you have, and people can then start going, oh, well, you should do this because it's for charity. Sometimes I find with charity streams, this is controversial, I'm just going to say it. Sometimes I feel like with charity streams, the whole like, do this and then I'll donate is like, bitch, just donate. It's fucking charity, you prick. Like, the amount that people are like, will you do these 10 embarrassing things and then I'll give you $100 for charity? Like, will you stop being a bitch for 1 minute? But like, I know that's just me. But like, sometimes I'm like, this isn't fucking Humiliation Island, a new reality TV show I just made up. Like, if you want to give money to charity, I want to encourage you to give money to charity. I want to create a positive vibe for that. I don't want to be like, you know, squeeze lemon juice directly in your eyes and then salt them and then maybe I'll support. Doesn't have the head shave. Seems like it's considered a... Wait. Doesn't have the head shape, I think you mean. Seems like it's been considered like a camera filter to preview. Don't. No, I just don't think it's going to work for me. I've had short hair. I've done short hair. I've done short hair and undercut. I loved that. It was hot. But I don't know if I could pull it off anymore, to be honest. In my legal opinion. If you have to get an incentive to donate to charity, look, I get it. I get it. I've done the same. I've watched charity streams and someone's like, I'll play this stupid game that I've never wanted to play if you donate. And I'm like, you know, a bit of encouragement is not a crime. But also at some point, you know, when people are like, do it or this, I'm just like, oh. Oh yeah, no. Bull, I cannot tell you how many times in the past it was, how much money to do this? How much money to do that? And I'd literally be like, 10 grand. Go on then. Go on, give me 10 grand. And they'd be like, oh, that's too much. What about 100? Okay, Paul, get out of here. I'm at the point where if I need to give someone else money to cut my hair, it's long now. You do. You know what? It would actually be extremely funny for you to like go into a hairdresser's live streaming and get a haircut and be like, chat can pick my haircut. But like the chances that you'd end up with a mohawk with your big ass head is just way too high. Like way too high. I just don't think it's a good idea. I think you need to crack out a £10 note. You need to walk down to any barber, say, cut my hair and also get my ears while you're there. You looked really good with that purple metallic hair stuff that time. It actually looked sick on you. But yeah, I just think that there needs to be way, way, way firmer lines in the sand when it comes to people that you are watching on a screen are still a person. We should never, ever, 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 okay, putting someone else in a dangerous situation for content. Deliver the Fringe. Yeah. Fred comes out with like Fred, there's that Beatles movie coming out. You know, it's time to move into the Beatles little... You know what? I used to have a bob and Fred told me I look like Melon Cat. Old meme for old people. Do you guys remember? And I think you now need to get the Melon Cat cut. I think it's only fair. The Beatles were rocking it. Hang on, what was it? Melon Cat. What the fuck is this? It's not showing me my meme. Show me my meme. Go, I can't even find... I'm barely even finding the original Melon Cat. So old. Yeah. This was it. Melon Cat. I was mocked ruthlessly. I think you just need it a little bit shorter. You need it more like firmly jaw length. Fucking AI is tainting the original memes. Memes are supposed to look like this or this. They are not supposed to... What is that? And there are people who can do these sorts of things. They're not getting the respect they deserve either. Fucking... What the fuck is this? Bullshit. Damn. Well, when Fred used to get his hair cut and his back waxed, he used to end up with this strip, a 1 centimeter strip of no man's land that neither side would claim. the back waxer thought it was head hair. The head hair people were like, nah, that's too far down the neck. That's back behavior. His what? His back. His sack and his crack. No, I'm just kidding. Fred would sometimes, when going on holiday or something, get his back waxed so that he could, don't you fucking start with me, camera. Yeah, so he would sometimes, you're going to go swimming, you want to get your shoulders defluffed a bit. I don't know. I don't have fluffy shoulders. Praise the Lord. I don't want that. I don't need that life right now. But, he would go in. I'd go in for the full candle, the neck down dipping, and he'd be out in fucking 10 minutes because men have it easy, don't they? Don't they, tiny Guatemalan worry doll lady? Yes. Yeah, where's you found the purple hair picture? Yeah, that hair looked fucking sick on you. Nailed it. It was good. Damn. Anyway, I got distracted. Yeah, there was just a sliver of hair that no one would claim, and I, as a kind of caring person would, mocked him ruthlessly. But it did look really good. Anyway. Now, the last bit I want to cover with this whole Kick situation is that people have started deleting their accounts. Kick has been trying to sort of launder its image and be seen as like young and cool and like a place for live streaming that like isn't like woke and so controlling like Twitch, right? And so they've been trying to kind of launder their image by bringing over lots of famous people. Like, it's actually kind of hilarious because I'm not getting into the H3 versus Hassan bullshit. But apparently the H3 podcast, in their spiral of complete just disaster, have been thinking about moving to Kick. And I'm like, well, this is not a good time to do that. Yeah, Drake has deleted his account, even though he's been heavily involved over there. A lot of people are kind of removing themselves from the space and like their association with Kick. And I think that this is going to mess with Kick as a site for a long time. And I think it should, because this is fucked and completely avoidable, right? Like, sometimes people do things and it gets messed up, or people take risks. Like there are absolutely things that people have done on stream that could get them injured, right? But this wasn't a situation of, well, we did what we could and something went wrong. No, this is a situation of every single sign pointed to this being the outcome and nobody cared. And that's the thing, is Kick cares so little about its streamers, it doesn't even care about itself. Like, they didn't even care enough to be like, this is a bit risky for the brand. Because, like, a lot of the time when shit gets banned, it's because they're like, what's that? Things are always happening. Whose WebSocket? Who dropped a WebSocket? Yeah, the marketing team are complicit. Whatever fucking team they've got going on. Yeah, no, lemons. I've never taken any kind of gambling content. I would never take any kind of gambling content, but I also know I should never take gambling content because you would never get to go to any of your shows again. Your life would be ruined in a week. And it's not what I want, okay? I'm not looking for you to go bankrupt. See my tweet about that the other day? I did. I need to decide, am I going to continue tweeting or am I going to start blue skying? I don't fucking know. I know I should communicate with the public. If I want people to watch my stream and engage with my content and watch my videos, I have to tell people that they exist. And yet, every way that I can do that gives me the ick. No, I don't know enough about Blue Sky to have a strong opinion. My algorithm just doesn't serve me anything I want to see, and that annoys me. I know I need to just bed in and use it, but I just don't. Not excreting. But I think I should use Blue Sky, assuming there are other streamers over there, because all my like little streamer friends, we all used to like each other's posts and be like, yeah, you got a sponsor. I don't see their posts anymore. Or they're not posting. I'm not posting. Excreting is really good. Just keeps fanning you. What have you been doing? Have you been harassing J.K. Rowling? Can you not do both? Yes, but I won't. I can do both. I just currently already have so many platforms, right, that I'm already posting on and doing a terrible job of, that if I'm going to, I just feel like I need to pick one and stay in that lane. Yeah, Fred loves to steal a joke. You can't deny it. Don't you know what Blue Sky is? It's Twitter run by not Elon Musk. That's the story. I don't reply to Insta DMs. I get emails. I got an email off a man asking me to sit on his face for money to my business email. My sister read that. I can't open anything. It's horror all the way down, okay? It's just every time I open something, I'm like, ah! You know, like psychic damage. That was you. Pull it the fuck together. All right? Interesting invoice. No. I know I can't reply to shit. I will. I'm doing better. We're improving. We're getting there. Organization is happening. Things are going on. You have a central platform manager for socials. No, I don't. Have I made a really cute little sheet that I plan on keeping updated where I can do that? Yes. Am I going to? No, because I just opened it and it's got things I said I was going to post in May on there. Joe Thomas, thank you. Thank you for the Prime sub. I will accept the support. Where's my fucking alert? But that's the WebSocket that shat itself. The life I have to live. What do I do now? If I click on this, it's going to turn that off. Media overlay. Refresh. That's the wrong one. It's not media overlay. Social banner redemption. I don't even bloody know. Well, apparently we don't have sub alerts anymore. They've fallen off. This hasn't updated either. Every day, something new breaks in a new and interesting way. Whoops, my bad. Was that you? Fucking sending shit to my email, son of a bitch. Do I need to go into Stream Elements and refresh it from there, do you think? Or is it literally... I feel like you've led a sheltered life. It's all right, babe. Different things for different people. Yeah, I need so much assistance. I need so much assistance. I am too incompetent to function. No, we're moving in the right direction. I think I'm just feeling that way right now because I had like not my greatest mental health summer, which is fine. You know, shit's been going on, and I think, okay, maybe it's this. Just work. Is it that difficult? Okay, I'm gonna replay it and see if it works now. Wait, it's not even. It's fucking Stream Elements. Stream Elements haven't even detected it. Stream Elements is dead. Now I have to perform these live. Disconnected from WebSocket. Try refreshing the overlay. If it persists, please contact support. Shite Elements? Truly. Not El Shato and Shite Elements running my stream. Yeah, no, I just clicked the refresh activity feed thing. It's just gone white. Stream Elements versus Stream of Piss. Stream Elements is dead. Great. That's it. I'm ending the stream. But yeah. Okay. Just to prove that I have the best of intentions, look at this lovely little thing I made. My social media calendar. It's nice. It's interactive. Look. It says who's doing what. It says where. Look. And I'm going to start using it. Any minute now. Because it says fucking April on it. That was on my... things went downhill after that. All right. Goodbye, everyone. It's been fun. Oh well. When Jackbox was all you need, and now streamers kill people for fame. Mm-hmm. To be honest, this feels like it's cycling around to the early internet because people were doing shit like that back in the day. April 23rd. Yeah, okay, it was a long time ago. I told you it had not been going well. But look, I reopened it. We're bringing it back into the zeitgeist. Organization. My birthday was around then. I've just been having a slow and gentle mental breakdown from my birthday till now. Okay, Stream Elements is broken. Let's ignore our problems and play a video game. Yes, that would be nice. We're going to play Waterpark Simulator. We were playing it yesterday. It was fucking hilarious. Absolutely made me laugh a lot. So we're going to play that, and I'm going to move myself into the correct category. Who put these monitors up? It was me. Hang on. I got to move this one. Ow. Okay, I can kind of see what I'm doing now. Wow. Water. This game actually comes out tomorrow, which is hype. Is it okay to jokingly make the title taking a shot every time I fall over in game? That's a joke because you fall over like 10 times a minute. Is that good or will I be banned? Because I like to joke. Wait, can I do that? Okay, I was just going to put taking a shot every time I fall over in game, and then in brackets, this is a joke. So the Twitch can't get mad at me. Is that fair? Yeah, because I don't want to be banned. You can put JK. Are you sure? He's gonna kill a McDonald's. Look, that's way worse. Threatening to kill McDonald's people. Okay, I'm just gonna put this as a joke, all in caps. Alright. We're gonna give it a go. If, yeah, because entertainingly, as well, could do with the shots of water for all they know. So true. Hello. This is our current playthrough that we started yesterday at Lemon Falls. I would like to confirm that I'm going to continue with Lemon Falls. I named it that, and then it turns out that about 50% of this game is falling over. You want to play on my Switch too? Fuck yeah. Now, the aim of the game is to take this. So here's the situation. Hello and welcome to Lemon Falls. This is my beautiful water park that I purchased with all of my money. Then, because I don't have any money, I now live in a tent next door to it, which is a mixed bag. You'd think maybe I could sleep in here. But no, this is what we've achieved so far. The botulism rates do look high. Maybe they've never been higher. But I fixed the place up last night. This is as good as I can get it. We've got some hot dogs that have also been out all night. So we're going to get more food poisoning than your local IKEA. And we are going to see if we can make some progress. Maybe. Fingers crossed. We're going to slap some buttons. We're going to get some peeps in. I think when we've sold 9 more tickets... Wait, no. What's 8, 5, 7 more tickets? I believe, yes. If we sell 7 more tickets today, I think we're going to get to a 1 star. Which is going to open up new stuff for us. Okay, Nicholas is going in. Darwin, Hank, they're all coming in. What about these guys? Hello. Anyone want to be advertised to? No? Guys, please. Oh my god, I knocked someone over. No! I made a mistake. Everyone's done that. Okay, well, if you knock them over, it might be easier to promote to them. Okay, never mind. Okay, mixed bag. Connor, please take this. Okay, great. We've got a queue. Let's start. So anyway, I start blasting. Yes, it's true. Hello. First person, 6 hours. They're a teen. Girl, you are not. No. She broke in. She didn't pay. You're a teen. You want the slide pass. Ticket. There we go. For you. Okay, hang on. We just gotta go bully this bitch. Get the fuck out. Get out of here. What is this? A kick stream? Darwin. Teen. No slide. In you go. Can you imagine charging extra for that slide? Psychotic. Hank. Okay, she's leaving. Good. What do you want, Hank? 4 hours. Senior pass. Oh my god, it's Joe Biden. Senior, but with a slide. He's still young at heart. Love that for you. Yeah, we're back on the water park, baby. Dominic. 4 hours. Teen. No slide. Boring. Sunny. Sunny. Can I give you my number? No, I'm just kidding. Nothing like a man with a bob. Get me where I need to be. Whoa! The devil's here. Also, I just want to show you how well this works. Are you prepared? Oh, it didn't. Hang on. This time's the... Whoa! Yeah. It's the leg breaking machine. For some reason. I shouldn't have got in. Guess waited for too long for a hot dog. Oh my god, they need a hot dog. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. He needs a plain dog. There we go. We've got a new research point. Okay, everyone is happy. And there's somebody else up here who wants to buy a ticket. We're popping off. $3 for a slide. That's a cracking deal. Well, I'm glad you think so. I'll be doubling my prices accordingly. Here we go. Livia. Wade. Yeah, sometimes I want to say, like, oh, this person's cute. And then I realize they're an in-game teen. And I'm like, you're under arrest. So I don't. Admittedly, you can't tell the difference between the adults and the children. But, you know. Diabolical. Hooray! Oh my god, someone's drowning. Someone's drowning. Someone's drowning. 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 What do you mean no space? Drop the mop. No one needs the mop. Death is coming. Help is on the way, dear. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Stand up. Stand up. Did you see his gentleman's area just poked through when he did a flip? Okay, everything's fine. Whew. 6 hours. Adult with the slide. Whew. That was so... Yeah. Is anything gonna work? Hang on. Fix camera. I pressed the fix camera button. Let's see if it fixes the camera. Could you try that again? Or did it work? Mid-points! Get a grip, mate. You got 9,000 points. Okay, there's a spillage. Now, in this game, spillage does not mean lickage. Spillage? How have I got so many mops? I fucking duped the mop. Did it work? Not working. You fanny. Go, I don't... Wait, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Okay, so that's working. One more time. Everything's dead, Dave. Stream Elements died and then everything subsequently died separately. But in exciting news, I'm just going to polish this one up. I have 1 star. Guess what? Prices have never been higher. They're about to go up like crazy. Dominic wants a mustard dog. I got you, babe. Here you go. Anyone else? Sunny and Dominic, who are almost the same person, also want a hot dog. Okay. Nice. Good for you. Shit. Someone's... Okay, now... Oh, no. One of the toilets is broken. That means people are going to start pooping on the floor any second. That's not good. Okay, it's just 0%. I don't have to unclog it. I've already seen enough poos in this game. Wade is waiting for a hot dog. Don't worry, Wade, because I'm going to come and give you that hot dog despite not having washed my hands. I know. Isn't that exciting? Treat yourself. I got to go buy more dogs. Oh my god, my spine. My spine! My spine! Okay, everything's fine. Excellent. Going over to the local Kmart, treating myself to a box of wall dogs. Maybe these aren't even meat. Like, maybe they can't go off. Oh, my spine. So nothing's working. Literally nothing is working. This is a 1-star stream. I'm telling you that right now. Okay, hang on. Let me just put these hot dogs on the shelf. Right. So, the camera isn't working. Right, let me put it over here. Let's check that all of the things that need to be open are open. Alright, so Stream Elements to shut the bed. That's valid. Okay. So I need Atom, and I'm not seeing Atom, even though it's supposed to open when... It's supposed to open when I start the stream, automatically. But we'll make sure that Atom's open. And then we're going to go down... Yeah, Atom's hella not open. It's supposed to automatically happen when I press the go, like the launch button, but it doesn't seem to have. And what else is supposed to be open? That's open, that's open. Where's fucking StreamerBot these days? Right, so Atom is now working. So the cameras could work now. Thoughts? And who does the Govee lights? Where is my app? What's this? I don't think it's this. Oh, I'm clicking on buttons. No, I do not want that. StreamerBot does Govee. Yeah, so where is she? Return to me. Because I was looking through my S's. Samsung scan Sea of Thieves. I'm upside down! Whoa! It's working! StreamerBot's not here. Stream? Nope, that says Steam. I'm too dyslexic for this! Has it deleted itself? Oh my god, Theme Hospital. Change of plans, everyone. We're playing Theme Hospital. Do 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 do. Progress. Did you break into my house and delete my StreamerBot? Because I can't see her. She's left me. Yeah, we can all be dyslexic together. The level of people in my channel who don't have some kind of neurodivergency is extremely low. I think enjoying this stream and being neurodivergent, it's like a test, hand in hand. You're pushing me over the line. No, not the real Theme Hospital, all right? I actually really enjoyed 2 Point Museum, but I didn't like 2 Point Hospital very much. StreamerBot should be on your taskbar. Blue square. Girl, the square's gone. Did it leave me? Wait, there. Hang on. I have ADHD and so does my stream? Yeah, it's pretty much the law. You have it already running. Okay. Try and make Govee do something. It's opening. It's loading. Yeah, I think Elgato didn't open half the things that are supposed to automatically start. Wait, no. Don't do it yet. I was wrong. It needs to... Hang on. Everybody wait. I'll tell you when. I made a foolish error. Yeah, I pressed my launch button and I was so excited when it worked on like the third press that I shouldn't have checked. Okay. It might be working now. You can turn me upside down and also change the lighting in the background. No, it's restarting. Don't do anything. It's still doing it. Look. Wow. Hang on. Okay. Let's try and see what's happening. Right, we've got some rubbish on the floor. Do we have anyone who needs to ticket? No, we're doing great. Okay, we should go pick up some rubbish and see if my lights now work. God damn it! Or what if? No. There's no hope. God, why are you saying partially connected? Twitch, Stream Elements. It's not connected to OBS. Should it be connected to OBS? Yes. Don't change anything. 'Cause baby, you're a firework. Okay. Me and Katy Perry going to space together. It worked. Everything's up. Lights changing. You can now take Polaroids. You can flip me upside down. You can, I'm going to stop saying anything inappropriate there. But you know what I'm saying. You know what I mean. Blam. Blam, 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 blam. Who's dropping rubbish on the floor? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. He fell? He's having a tantrum? Hot dog? Hot dog? Hot dog. Hot that dog. Oh my god. That was so embarrassing for you. Dog? Oh. It was now embarrassing for me. No, floor dog. Oh. Put this over here with the rest of the dogs. Oh no, I can't get rid of the dog. Where did it go? Did it just go back on the shelf? I think it did. I love that for me. You see? No wastage. Right, let's just grab the rest of the rubbish. If anyone notices that Stream Elements start working, let me know, by the way, so I can refresh mine. Because it's still weird. Hello? You're hungry and you want mustard. So valid. Here you go. I guess the floor will do. Oh no, she knows it was off the floor. She knows it was on the floor. That's so embarrassing. She still paid though. Stream Elements is back. Not for me. She's back? Wait! Let's do this. We're gonna replay this Prime sub and see if there's sounds. Yes! Joe Thomas! You're an icon. And then replay. No bid in sight. Are you insane? You know what, Sean? I actually did that. I closed your road. It was a deliberate activity. I still didn't hear this. Tell me if you hear any weird ASMR sounds. Maybe Monster TTS is also dead? Might need to refresh Monster TTS. Do I have to open the website to do that? What do I have to do? Who wants to be hit with a hammer? No one, probably. We'll just fix some stuff while we're here. I haven't really engaged with Monster TTS. Need to refresh the browser source. Ah, okay. 1 second. What we're going to have to do is studio mode, so I can do this without fucking the way the stream looks up. SE media player. What the hell is Monster? Alerts overlay. Monster. There it is. Okay. How do you, like, manually refresh it? Like, I've opened it and closed it, but should I copy and paste the link again? Flo's looking at the firework lights. She likes the fireworks. She's actually kind of into the lights. Okay. Let's just try this one more time. Let's see if that fixed it. I'm feeling optimistic. I shouldn't be feeling optimistic. Evidently. Cool. Slowly hypnotizing your cats? Yes. Button at the bottom of properties that says refresh current cache. Why isn't that visible? Ah, I didn't scroll down. Refresh cache of current page. Okay. I've refreshed her. We saw a little flicker there too, which was optimistic. Let's replay this for the 6th fucking time. Let's go. Here we go. It scrolls for some reason.
Disconnected from the WebSocket. Try refreshing the overlay. If this persists, please contact support.
Yes! Okay. Okay. I went to close studio mode and I nearly pressed stop streaming, which would have been extremely funny. But not what we're trying to do. If only there was a bin. Go. I don't know what you want from me. Nicholas. Hello. What do you want? You want a hot dog? There you go. There you go.
Everything broke, but Emily fixed it. Then she shook them. Then everyone clapped.
I'm not seeing very much clapping, to be honest. The things I've been through. refreshing this, doing that, blah, blah, blah. Serving hot dogs with unclean hands. Truly a delight. 40% left on this before somebody falls off and dies. It's about an equal chance of dying during a kick stream. 10% left on the pool. Not cute, not cute. Thank you. Also, do you all like Fred's emotes? Because if you do, you have me to thank. I fucking chose them. And if you don't like them, shut up. I don't want to hear shit about it.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Lovely. See, this is what I need. Sycophantic support. I need worshipful adulation. We're doing words of the day today. Here we go.
Yeah.
The crow was really cute. The crow was actually really cute. I did love it, but there were fewer options. Yeah, Fred's tier 2 and tier 3 emotes are also really good, and I did also pick those. Wow. But you know what? He's had a lot to keep up on this last month. It's been a pretty crazy month. So I'm out of hot dogs. Don't. I jumped clean over that woman's head. A stunning turn of events. Pya, pya, pya.
Welcome to Kmart.
My rant this week. Oh my God. I have too many opinions and I will be sharing them. That's just a fact of the matter. Yeah. The rant of the day is probably true, to be honest. It's difficult. There's a lot to rant about. You know, there's a lot to say. Nice throw. 8 out of 10. I know, babe. I know. I can now go and actually upgrade something. This is so... By upgrade, I mean use the research table. So, we can get a water gun. We have 9 research points. A water gun, a life ring stand, basic pools, increased walk speed. Go, I don't need to go any faster. Tips. Yeah, we've unlocked tips for sure. Paintbrush. Boost charm. Lemonade stand. Basic lounges. Bigger pockets. Basic toilet. Bigger trash bags. Oh my God. Okay, so we're going to go... Oh my God, that is a great emote combo. That's so good. Okay, basic toilets. Things stay clean for longer. Do we want lemonade or cleanliness? I do like to shoot people too, but I also already have pushing and hitting them with a hammer. Ticket price. Guess we'll pay more to enter the park. Yoinko. Lemon. Painting. Great. Now we can make the park look nicer. Okay. Great. Okay, I need 3 more points. That's what... Okay, everyone's leaving. Good job, everyone. Great day. Great day. Now we're going to fix everything, and then we're going to do some decoration. We're going to get this place... Yeah, then we'll get shooting next. Don't worry. No way this isn't Florida. You've got to have a gun. Okay, coffee. Let's see what else we can upgrade. What else we can put in. We've definitely got to get the lemonade stand. I think we're going to have to do a concessions area. Maybe even move... Oh my God, the amount of shit around here. Good heavens. Who did this? Didn't the stream start with votes like this? Who did this? Why can't they use this bin? Ooh, okay, hang on. So we're gonna blah blam, throw that in there. We're gonna fix everything that can be fixed. Oh my God, please. There are so many age checks in this stream. I actually only know that from Fred. I think that was slightly older than me. So young. Tony's Chocoloni's balls. I have not tried the balls. But I must. I must try the balls. It's necessary. Dare I say important. Okay, just hammering the pool back to health. Okay, everything's looking pretty good from that standpoint. Now let's see what we can build. We have new and exciting pools. Oh, stunning. A semicircular pool. A different kind of rectangle. A circle. Okay, I do need your opinions. Literally, when the wine glass is too big, I throw it away. Like, are you having a laugh? Okay, so we've got lemonade. We've got better toilets. I don't even know how these are better, though. 5 toilet, minus 2 hygiene, and they just cost more. Semicircle, bottom left. Okay, I love this. Semicircle, bottom left. So... Oh my god, this is hell. Where are you thinking? Like down here? I can probably move the shower to make it fit. Rotate 180. So like the way I had it, or like this? Moo, okay? Like this? Or rotated 180 the other way? Like you had it, okay. So let's take the shower. Let's move the shower over here. This place is horribly laid out. Who could have done this? Wouldn't be me. Can I like change my perspective on this place? It'd be really nice to do that, but I can't. Okay, so what if we put the showers over here near the toilets for the sake of, no, showers next to the toilets. Yes. Well, not enough space. That is exactly what I'm about to do. We're so in sync. We'll put the bin just there. And then we're going to... Right, I see the problem. I'll put that there. We're going to grab you. Put this here. Great. Then we're going to... We're going to put the food somewhere. That's for sure. We'll put the food over here, maybe. So that they're next to each other so that it's easy to serve people. So we'll put like one here. And then we'll put one here. It's ugly, but it will do, I think. And then we're going to move... Should we just delete these lounges? Like, what? This one is 2 energy, and this one is 2 energy. So they just look better, in my legal opinion. So let's line these up here. Do it bottom or middle and move things you lay down on facing the pool. Yes, okay. Let's put the new pool in. So we're going for a semicircular pool. Like this. Yeah. So we're going to do this. Okay. And then we're going to grab these, the loungers. I'm going to put them around. I'm going to put them like... I know they're ugly, but I don't want to waste more money for the second. Hell yeah. So we'll put like 4 there, and then we'll put some by this pool for the people who want this activity. 1. And then what we'll do is we'll look at putting a diving board in for, you know, possible spinal fracture. Okay. We're going to put a bin here. Here, maybe? Bin. And then we're going to put in a diving board at this point. I don't really know how. Maybe it's the wrong way around. How do I make it so they can jump in? I don't want anyone dying. Cool. We're going to put that there. And we are now out of money. Great. We've done it. Okay, now it's time to start hitting things with a hammer. Looking good. Okay. I've got to have money. We're going to get the lemonade stand. I hope the man across the road sells the lemonade. Or do I have to make it by hand? Because that's going to be extremely terrible. There's some sort of soilage on the floor here. Okay, and like I'm not using this space currently, so we can put something over here at some point, but I feel like this layout's pretty good. We're going to clean this up. Anything else needs to be... Where's the trash bag? Anything else needs to be fixed? I fixed everything before we started, right? Yeah. This looks so good. Wow. Okay, and how do we paint? And also, how do we fill this up? Do I put this plug in? Close the plug and climb out? This looks so much better. What's a color thing going to be? It's got to be something yellow because we're literally called Lemon Falls. We've got to go yellow and blue, I think. In my legal opinion. Thoughts. But yeah, I need to work out how to paint. Maybe that's also in this mode. Decorations. A bench. A bench. This is correct. Bushes. A friggin' umbrella. Wow. Yes. Am I out of money? I've got $4. That sucks. But where's paint? Is it something I buy over here? Because this is the research table. I'm going to get in here too. Medikit injector? Who the fuck is about to die in a new and exciting way? Restock required. Okay, let's go across the road and see if we can restock. Benches bottom right make an eating area. That's not a bad idea.
Welcome to Kmart.
Hello, I'm here for lemons. Lemons! $40 fucking dollars. I did not see that coming. Okay, we're going to close and reopen and we're going to have to paint tomorrow, I think, because I bet it's not free. Also, I can't work out how to do it. And I can't afford lemons. A flock of seagulls are in the sky? What does this mean? Are they coming for my hot dogs? What do I hit them with? What's my most violent and longest weapon? Okay. Oh my god, I forgot to build these. Hang on. I forgot. We've all made mistakes in our time. Yeah, I think maybe they're going to dive bomb my peeps and steal their hot dogs. That's not really my fault, though. Like, guard your dog, you know? Right. I think it's time to open and hope people attend. And we're trying to get 3 points. 3 research points so that we can hire someone to run tickets. Because that would be really nice. We only have 1 flyer. In fact, I think we can afford to print... No, we need $5. Oh, no. Hello? Raul? Yes, babe. Come on it. Don't you cheat. Dominic. Hate you. I've got no money. Okay, so Wade. 4 hours, teen, slide pass. Oh, you're not a teen, but okay. Great. Now hang on. I've got to go bully this guy. Get the fuck. Get to fuck. They've shat on everything. That's what it means. Shat on by birds. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, of all the things. I didn't think it was going to be shit related. Oh my god, there are so many people. We've got to get them in. We've got to get them in. It's a senior 4-hour slide pass. There we go. And then we've got Kieran. It's 4 hours. It's adult. And it's slide pass. Yes, got you. And then we've got Eleanor, who wants a adult pass, 4 hours slide. Yes, queen. We're making money. It's happening. Slide pass, 6 hours, adult. Got you. 4 hours, teen, slide. Ba-blam. Okay, everybody come in. Yeah, we're covered in bird shit. It's not cute. It's not what we're looking for. Maybe I could just give everyone a mop. I've got 2 mops now. Kalani, 4 hours, senior. Smelly guests. I need to clean them with a spray gun. That's crazy. Okay, we're going to go unlock the spray gun right now. I didn't know it was going to be necessary. Water gun. Okay. We've invented the water gun. Wade is injured. You received a fine? What? Oh, he's dead! Wade! Well, what do we do about this? Wade! Wade, why did you die and how do I get you out? How do I get him out? I don't know what to do. Is it a bin bag situation? Is there a number? Wade. Wade. Okay, the bin bag did nothing. It's covered in shit. There's a huge queue. We've got no lemons. This thing? No. Oh, the paint roller. The sledgehammer. The mop. I don't know. What if it's a medical injector situation? Can I bring him back to life? Breathe, Wade. Breathe. Okay, he's fine. He got better. He got better. Don't even worry about it. Okay, we're letting people in. Well, I was trying to like lift him. 8 hours. Guys, I'm sorry. There was a near-death situation. Okay, Wade's leaving. That's valid. I'm not going to argue with you on that one. Okay, Jasper. What do you want? 4 hours. Cool. Nobody seems to care about that. That was great. I love that I can resurrect people. Poppy. 4 hours. Adult. Slide. He is back from the dead. I did receive a fine, though. This is like real life. This is like when rich people...
nearly got tweeted out by French cake.
Don't. I was about to be world fucking famous.
Yeah.
I mean, in my defense, I didn't even know it was happening, all right? I wasn't the one doing it. So I was actually less negligent. Okay, so we need lemons. We're going to get lemons. Oh my god, I've become entangled.
Welcome to Kmart.
Lemons. Lemon Falls. No lemons. Are you insane? No lemonade stand for lemons at Lemon Falls? Here you go, babe. Hello? Mustard! Okay. Guys, you're stressing me out. I did try and dispose of him. I wasn't sure how to get rid of him. I didn't know. I was just doing my best. That tweet was insane. I mean, kick being exactly what everybody says it was. There's something extremely exhausting about everyone being like, this is deeply unsafe. And then things that are deeply unsafe happened. I want lemonade, add ice. Ice. Ah, he loved it. Okay, and let's just tidy up. Mop it a poop. Mop the poop. Oh my god, not again. What is wrong with this pool? Why is this pool so deadly? Please stop dying. Please, 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 please. Please. No. Jesus. You did not need to walk in front of me, Gregory. Okay, we've got to clean. That really wasn't my fault. That really wasn't my fault. God damn it! God damn it! Please! How to save a life. I'm starving over here. We'll go get some food then. Oh my god. Okay. No! Gravity's calling again. Well, okay. Plain dog for you. What happened to... She's left. Fuck. Never gonna get any money under these circumstances. It's not my fault you pissed yourself and then fell in it. I'm going to say that next time I fall, though. Gravity's calling again. Okay. We're going to get the bin bag. We're going to pick up all this rubbish. That's a water gun. That's cool. We like that. That helps with stinky people. I wish it was that easy. Otherwise, I'd just stand outside TwitchCon. You win again, Gravity. Literally. Okay, just throw that over there. Hello? Both. Yes. You get it. Okay, everyone's having a great time. The amount of poo on the floor is lower than ever. There are no... What are you doing, Daniel? Okay, this pool is looking like seconds from disaster, so we're just going to patch that up. No big. We're going to mop up this poop. We're going to do something with this space over here. I'm not sure what. Soon the dominoes will fall like a house of cards. Checkmate. Yeah, I guess we need more pools. Or maybe we can expand this pool. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, I have a customer. Hello, Bianca. 4 hours. Teen. Bish bash bosh. In you go. You see, and you guys think Fred works hard on his stream? Psh, you don't even know. He wouldn't even know what a real day's work looks like. I want lemon, add lemon. Slay. Lemon with lemon. Lemon. Girl, are you having a fucking... Drink it! Drink! Penny's drowning! Where's Penny? Ow, I'm in the pool. Penny, 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 Penny. Pendulum. Penis. Get up. Okay, she's fine. Catch up. Got you, babe. Okay. And... What do you want? Plain. Disappointing. Who isn't drowning today? What has happened to everyone? And I had to use a research point when I was trying to save up, and I've lost my mop. I feel like the entire time that I'm playing this, How to Save a Life should be playing at like top volume because the amount of casualties and falling and death. Hot tub. I wonder if I can invent a hot tub. That would be sick. Oh, she fell out. Wait. I just fixed this with a mop? Oh my god, it's dirty. I had no idea. Oh. Wait. That's why it looks like this? Okay, that's it perfectly clean. Are you mad? This has changed everything. I had absolutely no idea this was a possibility. Everything has been deeply soiled this whole time. Oh, maybe everyone's drowning because they're covered in sludge and then... Don't look at me like that with your head. What in the good heavens? No. That's a demon. That right there, that's a demon. Get your ass out of here, woman. Scaring the public. Rotating your head around 360. Weird. Having a blast? Brilliant. Okay. Scary behavior. I need a lemonade. I want ice and lemon. Got you, babe. Lemon? Go! Fuck. This is the worst place in the world. Oh, now you tell me everything's dirty. Daniel, why are you always standing there fully dressed? Get in the pool. Daniel, are you a demon too? Okay, the demon to not demon ratio is really off today. Now we need to bag up the rubbish. I think the fucking day has finally ended. That was the worst day ever. Jeremy! Don't tell me your head does this too. Jeremy! Not good. Not good. Okay, she's down. Valid. Jesus. Okay, we got to fix and tidy everything. Because this place is disgusting. Dude, you walked into me. There was no need. Okay, don't. Just when I thought things were going well, we only had one death today. Okay, that's fine. It's not broken. It's just filthy. Or maybe it's both. We'll just do both. We'll fix it. And then we'll mop it. Oh, yeah. I got $11 of tips. I lost lots of money. People are generally disgusted by their visit. Good. But guess what? We've learned about cleaning. So once we've done that, things are about to go really well. When things both work and are clean, no one's going to know what to do. Disneyland are going to be quaking. It did disturb me that I didn't need to clean the toilet at all. Oh, there goes my spine. Hi, Irene. How you doing? I recognize you from DTF. Guests waited too long for lemonade. There are still guests here? What the fuck is going on? The day ended. We're closed. Go home. Gravity wins again. Okay. Lovely. In brackets, jubbly. Go home. Who are you? Wow, these look so much better. I thought they were always filthy. I thought it was permanent, but no. Yeah, I thought I found a bug I could exploit where things could be fixed with the mop, but no. That was not the situation. I was the failure, not them. Dude, you need to go home. It's nighttime. We are closed. You never took your clothes off. You never got in the pool. You've been weird this whole time. Oh, yeah, you're watching during Sea of Thieves. I love Sea of Thieves. It's actually sad. I have no one to Sea of Thieves with. I was like, oh, that'd be fun to play. And I was like, slooping alone. But you know what? It's something I will do at some point in the future. Okay, so this is disgusting. Man, running like a swimming pool or water park must be a nightmare. I finally get it, you know. Daniel, go home. Go home. Go home. You cannot live here. Go. You were bugged. Daniel. Don't tell me your head does it too. Oh my god. Okay. Fantastic news. We've fixed and cleaned everything that is within our power. We are going to discover the wonderful world of paint. And first of all, we are going to go over to here. We're going to go into park. We're going to get someone to handle ticket sales. This is going to be great. Because then I can just do everything else. It did tell me what to do, but I didn't read it. Per se, vis-a-vis, I made a mistake. Hire. Well, I can't afford this. $200 a day? What a waste of time. My goddamn bills are too high for this shit. Upgrade hammer. Life ring stand. Increase walk speed. Go, I'm already going at such a rate. Bigger pockets. Basic showers. Bigger trash bags. I mean, I guess we'll go bigger pockets. It allows me to get staff eventually. We're going to try and learn to paint. Can I paint this? $5. Go, I don't want it to be brown. Where do I choose the colour? Not brown. No one wants to go to Pooh Land. Oh, okay. How do I get yellow? Ugh. You always thought I had short hair? I did. It grew. You know how things are. Can't paint the dark. Okay, let's paint the front. Let's paint the front. Let's let people know things are improving. This is going to make a good impression. We're going to go blue because we don't currently have the capacity. It won't give me yellow. But when we get yellow, we'll do it. Don't even worry. No, we're not doing trim and stuff because this is not going to stay. Okay, we're just trying to make it look more presentable. That's all. Let's just get up here. Easy breezy. We're still a 1-star attraction, which is unfortunate. I think we could potentially be worth more than that, but you know what? Okay, nice. This looks good. It's a lot better. It is a lot better. Oh my god, I painted the doors. Brilliant. Okay, yeah, we're making progress. We're making progress. And like, frankly, once people are inside, if it looks shitter inside, they've already paid their money. So, you know what I mean? Should have done your research. Should have read the Google reviews. Why is this locked? I can't go back there. Okay, that's fine. Let's paint indoors. We'll paint that a slightly different color, though. Oh my god, there is a yellow! What the hell? Okay, I can't paint this either. What the frick? Wait, how is this yellow looking? It's all locked! Wait, is that dirty? Or does it just look like that? I think it just looks like that. Bloody hell. I've got no more money. Oh. Don't all caps me. Alright? Don't fucking run around screaming at me just because I can't play the game. Alright? Just because I don't know what the fuck's going on. It's not a crime. Alright? Look at that. We could have done better. We could have done better, but we could have done worse. I think we've done really well. You like my tent? Of course you do. It's magnificent. Damn, I have no money for flyers again. Open the park. Lemon Falls looks stunning, babes. Thanks. Thanks. Who's charging me money for paint? When can I fix this duck? It's hideous. Oh my god, though, it's Taco. Now, can someone please enter? Please. I need one customer so I can start flyering. You didn't pay! Get out of here! Adult. Slide pass. 4 hours. Brilliant. We're in business now. Hey, hey. $40 I got! Oh my god, I need more people to break in. 6 hours. Senior. Slide pass. Yes, king. See, that's not an adult. Poppy? 6 hours. Adult. Slide pass. Blue lemons. Well, I didn't have yellow. Okay. I wanted yellow. But it's going to be yellow and blue. That was always the decision. Because it's Lemon Falls. So we just went a bit heavy on the blue to start with. But we're going to transfer over to a nice zesty yellow. Zest being the optimum word. Okay, now we've got money. We're going to fly some people. Anyone in the queue? Anyone in the queue? Anyone drowning? No. Stunning. Hello, you two. You hot couple of shit. Okay, well, you know what? That actually went quite well. Okay, whatever. Old? I just painted it. Are you insane? Old. More flyers. Who else wants... Okay, we've already got someone in the queue. This is brilliant. Hello, Jasper. Yes, Jasper's loving it. Hello, Kalani. Come on back. And one of you two is going to get one. You. Kylo. Mr. Wren himself. Oh, God damn it. Penny. Yes. Okay, fantastic. We're making progress. We're going to go let someone in the queue. We're going to get our money. Someone wants lemonade as well. So 4 hours. Blam, blam. All right, you can wait a second. We're off to do lemons. I want lemonade, add lemon. Got you, babe. Yes, this is so on brand. I'm obsessed. And we're going up here and we're going to serve Jasper 4 hours. He's a senior. He doth not want the slide pass. It's too much for his heart in this day and age. I'm sure. Look, sometimes you got to assault people. I don't know what you want me to say. Life is not perfect, okay? I'm not a perfect person. There's many things I wish I did not do. Though, to be honest, I'm happy that I did that. That guy just broke in. I'm about to push someone the fuck over. 8 hours. Bro, I see you. Get the fucking... Yeah, good. Hello. 8 hours. 8. Slide. Teen. There we go. Good. He's leaving. $19. Fuck yeah. We've got to get these teens in for 8 hours. That sounded gross. I didn't like that. Tickets. Okay, anyone need food? Literally no one wants food. Okay, that was actually perfect timing. Thank you. Plain dog for you. Lady. Maybe we should roleplay this as a creepy old dude. No, I'm kidding. There were screams of joy. He liked it. I clearly sold him the wrong ticket. Someone is dying. Someone is dying. Someone is dying. That's fine, though. Watson survived. And I'm his hero. I'm going to get in the local news. You know? That's probably going to be good. I don't want that ticket. I want this ticket. Excellent. Popped off. Eleanor. 4 hours. Adult slide. Adult swim. Yeah, I think everyone who's been brutally injured... It seems like a lot less people are injured just when I don't go down there. I literally think that might be better. Add ice, add lemon. Got you? Lemon. Ice. She died? Babe, that was really your own doing. I don't know what happened there. 8 hours. Senior. No slide. And then... Wait, this was the guy who I pushed over earlier because he didn't pay. He's back. You see, you told me assaulting customers was a mistake. And yet. I mean, they're insulting themselves anyway. Hi, Flo. How we doing? Hang on, we've got some Florence activities. Oh, Florence. How tall are you? Looking out the window? Yes. Hi. Wait. She's not got the best balance. How old is the cat? I think Flo's about 12. Because we adopted her from the RSPCA and they didn't know exactly how old she was. So. She's a grown woman. Aren't you, Florence? Yeah, she's welcome to if she can. She can sit and chill with me. But I think she just wants attention. As you can tell by her fucking clubbing me in the face. What? You've had food, you've got strokes. You could sit on my lap if you wanted to. Good girl. Hi, Flo. Okay, hang on. We're going to have a scoop. Now this is the quality content we all needed. Yes. Do you see the look on her face that says, I made a mistake. I shouldn't have come up here and now I've been scooped. Mm-hmm. Wait, can you still hear the game? I don't think you should be able to, but I could be wrong. Because I can't really hear it, and everything that gets played on the stream comes out my speakers. You can still hear it? The game's paused. What the fuck? Hang on, look. Look. What in the world? Okay, I'm just going to have to game around the cat. Oh, you want to know where I live? I know how it bloody is. Hang on, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, I don't live on the high street. Oh my god, the people need items. Hello, lemonade, add lemon, got you penny. Florence, we've got to do this one-handed. I'm a real gamer now. No, idiot! Florence, you did this to me. Crap, 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 crap. Can't. She's literally shoving her head under my hand. Should I? Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give her some biscuits. I'm going to give her some treats. It's like 100 people talking and saying random things all at once. Oh my god, I'm really sorry. I have no idea why. Okay, treats for Flo. How many shoots? Oh, shots. Thank God. I was like, wait, what, did I put shoots in the title? That would be really embarrassing. A fruit shoot related stream. Okay. Has the bribery... Did bribery work? Right, you just chewed that treat and then dropped it. Turn on cat cam? I can't, she's right here. I can't. Cat cam is cat cam is a webcam that I have which points at that cat tree, so I can use it when the cat's on the cat tree. But right now the cat is directly in front of me being a terrorist. Aren't you, Flo? Yes. Okay. She's had some treats. And we're gonna put her up like the criminal that she is. Hello. Okay. We've disposed of the cat. If she goes up her cat tree, which she's been off for a few days because I mistakenly put a cowboy hat on there, which meant that she couldn't get up the cat tree and she was quite annoyed with me, and that was my fault. And I take full responsibility. Fuck off! I hate everyone in this game! Assholes! Okay, we just lost about £35 because no one will accept an order that I make. We're out of hot dogs. Oh.
Welcome to K.
Yeah, the cat tree I wedged against the ceiling. I did a TikTok about it. Now I'm covered in cat hair. This is absolute hell. I love how you find all those hats for Taco. What can I say? I respect my man. He needs to be decorated. Add both. No, I love that. I love the Taco hats. I think they're so cute. I did spend a ridiculously long time trying to find an appropriately sized hat. It was pretty crazy. Right. Plain. Got you. No bin in sight. Oh, what are you talking? Oh my god, she fell. So embarrassing. Plain. Everyone just wants plain dogs. God, this is so embarrassing. Please, somebody try and stay upright with your hot dog. Okay. We need a bin bag. We're going to pick up some rubbish. What do you mean no bin in sight? There are bins. They're right here. They're here. They're everywhere. Oh my god, somebody wants to buy a ticket. Quick. Gonna pick up some garbage. Where are they even getting this? Oh, the poo. They didn't buy it here. Hello. 4 hours, teen, no slide. Oh my god, somebody's drowning. Oh my god, death. Death. The hoop is next to you! Use the hoop! 6, teen, slide. Got you, babe. Oh my god! I pressed the wrong button. Please stand back up. Please, Winston. Winston, please take the ticket. Winston, I'm so sorry. Winston, please enter for free. Winston! Who's pooped what? What's out of order? This? This? How hard are you guys coming down on this thing? They're clattering it with both cheeks. Oh my god, someone wants to get in. Quick, 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 quick. That's money. Hi. 8 hours. Slide pass. Adult. That's got to be worth some money. They're using it as a trampoline. Dude, that's the most fucked up thing I've ever seen in my life. No. I'm understanding. We all come in various different shapes and sizes, you know? Everyone is valid. Panicking on the diving board? Not for fucking long, mate. Whoosh. And now he's drowning. Why is there no water left? Where's all the water gone? Your feet hurt? Yeah. You jumped into a puddle. What the fuck is going on? Who did that? Moist indeed. An extremely moist game is this one. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. They're always angry. You want lemonade with lemon? Please don't leave. Please don't leave. Lemonade, lemon. There you go. Yes. Okay, we're making so much progress. Okay, everyone's leaving. Oh, it's at the end of the day. Praise the Lord. Please let the day be over. I don't think it is. It's only 4:30. Oh my god, and we've got customers. Hello, late customers. I love you. 6 hours, teen, no slide. Got you. Blam. There you go. What about you, Rosalina? She's hit me with the 4 hours senior slide. Yeah. Why would you say unbelievable? I gave you the right one! Everybody always hates me! Winston? 4. Oh my god, the dying, the death, the death, the death, the death. Where's the fucking hoop? Where's the hoop? Yo, where's the hoop? It's up here, it's up here, it's up here. We're gonna save this man. How to save a life. Stunning. We're gonna roll quick, just serve some ketchup, dog. Ketchup? Dog? And what do you want? Ketchup? Dog? And what do you want? Mustard. Mustard? Dog. Okay, slay. And then you want lemonade. Ice and lemon. Got you. Ice, lemon, ice. There you go. And then we're going to go back up here. And we're going to say, I'm so sorry for the wait. Someone was dying. That's normal. That's how it works here. And in you go. 2 pulls, 1 hoop. What do you think I am, made of money? Not some sort of a hoop fucking genius. I'm not a hoop collector. I'm not a collector of fine hoop. I'm just a regular woman. With 2 pools and a dream. 2 pools that are sometimes not full of water, but sometimes they are. You can't ask for more than that. Right, we're going to get all the jelly off the floor. We got a refill hot dog. Watson's drowning. We are on 3 drowns in this pool today. What is going on? Watson, where are you? Okay, it's actually the other pool this time. You stink. Bro, you stink. Who let you in? Get clean, get clean, get clean. Okay, he loves that. And the daily report. We actually did quite well today. We made 800 money. We got 85 tips. The thoughts of disgust are way below the energized thoughts. That's actually pretty good. And I think everyone has successfully left. Now we just have to clean everything and refill hot dog and mop puddle and repair everything before it all breaks. And then these bastards don't even know I only sleep in a tent. It's just a terrible, terrible way to live. Okay, we're just going to toss this over here for now. We're going to grab the bag. We're going to take all the rubbish. That's my hammer. I actually need that, so I'm just going to grab that. I left that there tactically. It was a tactical hammer. You guys wouldn't get it. There's a lot of rubbish down here. That's unfortunate. Sleep, what a waste of time. You could be working. It's true. Monetize your sleep. See? Hustle culture has gone insane. Okay, so the rubbish has been collected. We now need to mop everything. We're gonna just mop and we're gonna... Can we paint this? Okay, we can paint it. That's actually really exciting. Okay, so let's get a look at this yellow. It's really ugly. This is why we didn't go yellow, okay? Because I want to go yellow, but it needs to be brighter than that. That's more like a custard color. And I'm not custardy bellow, you know? We're all about the real, juicy lemons. Brilliant. Okay, so this is disgusting. Monetize your sleep? Don't. Streamers already do that. The fucked up level to which people are supposed to monetize every single thing they do makes me very depressed. We're all about those lemons. Exactly. There's a toilet, so there are changing rooms. There are no change. Actually, there are changing rooms. I lied. There are changing rooms. Unfortunately, for me, it's just a black void. But for the customers, it's probably good. It's up there, you see. But like, bellow and air pump. Yes, if you spell it like that, but mine's the Italian way. My name is Italian, not English, so that's why it's spelled differently. Yeah, with one L and a W, it is, bellows are like an air pump that you use to stoke a fire. But they just sound the same. They're not the same word. Right, let's just clean this up, get everything looking good. We're about to get 5 research points, which is going to be excellent. And then we can maybe waste some more money painting stuff, which would be really nice. And we can also see if there's anything to install that's good. Okay. Yes, new research point. Genius. Jesus. I wonder if I upgrade these if they'll last longer. And also, why does my cleanliness level... Oh, wait. It's actually getting close to being full. It's really good. Okay, we're going to just clean everything we can see and see if we can, like, get this place perfect. Because that would be so good. Damn, I did not mean to do that. I was trying to fix the bin, but it was the wrong decision. Okay, so this pool is clean. This is very disgusting. And broken. These absolute heffalumps must have been launching themselves on this. Like, damn. Heavy-footed people. My kid is at the point of learning to read, and the number of English words that are the same but mean different things is insane. Yeah, I'm dyslexic, and yeah, I feel you. It is a very frustrating and difficult language, but not much you can do about it. But yeah, it's tough. They'll get used to it, you know. It's all a matter of practice. That's why, like, reading to kids before bed is so important and stuff. It's all that, like, pleasant immersion, you know. Lots of different experiences with words until you kind of understand without having to explain. Because a lot of the explanations... It's the difficult thing about, like, dyslexic stuff is that there's very few, like, rules that really work. So, you know, I was constantly having rules drilled in, but, like, a lot of them didn't actually really work. They were just, like, good enough. Now, what's still dirty? Damn it, it's not what I wanted. What is still dirty? Like, because do you see at the top, there's a little bit of dirt still, and I just can't work out where it is. Okay, so if we just go, yeah, because we want this yellow. That's the yellow we want. That's why we're going blue currently, just for the sake of tidying this place up, you know? And we're going to then change lots of it to yellow. Begin. You're always confused who and who? How and who? Yeah. I mean, the theirs get me a lot, and I really practice those. I'm good between there, and they are, as in there. Bottom part navy blue. Make me change it. I don't want to. Oh, what now? Look what I've done. Okay, we're going to leave that. We're going for decorative edges, decorative corners. This is a plan. It is a strategy. Is this about Poland? I don't know any Polish. Other than schmack, because it means food. And I see it on shops quite a lot. But yeah, I don't... Like, I know some Polish people, but I don't, like, have anyone in my life who, like, speaks Polish, you know, regularly. So I'm not that immersed. Which is a shame, because it's a crazy language, and I'd like to hear more of it. Okay, this, like, little blue corners thing is actually kind of cute. I'm into it. If you give shit, you're bullying. If you give a shit, you care. Yeah, that's true. But that's also not... I mean, that is obviously English, but that's also, like, colloquialisms that have made their way into everyday parlance. You know? Those are not... I don't know if colloquialism is actually the right word. But those are not things that, like... were... Oh, fuck off. Oh. No, I don't like it. You've broken the rules. Okay, hang on. Blue. And then... blue. Yeah. And then that's already blue. Okay, we're popping off. But those are things you just have to practice. There are a lot of aspects to language that, like, you can't really know unless you just immerse yourself. You just need to, once you've heard it enough times, it just sticks. But it is silly. Can I do the front? Ooh. Why does it look like that? Nasty business. Okay, let's try and paint in here. Because it would be nice if when people, like, arrive, they don't think, wow, this looks like a complete shithole. Why am I spending my money on this? Okay, we're just doing a quick slapdash job in here. Because, like, no one's seeing under the desk, you know? We're just trying to make it a bit more presentable. Now, how much of my money am I wasting? I've still got loads. I've still got loads of money. Okay, how do I get rid of this? I want to get that area so badly. Can I pick up a sledgehammer? Yes. Let's just give this one more go. Arsehole. Oh my god, I did! I painted the desk and the computer! Oh, that's cute! Okay, I like that in blue, I will say. Maybe we can do the desk a different colour. What about a yellow desk? How does that look? Oh my god, so classy. Stunning! Everything's looking great in here. Let's try and get the dark blue at the top. Can we get it? I don't think this bit should also cost $5, you know? If I'm doing the work and I'm just paying for the paint. I love it. It looks so cute. Codish, how are you doing? Oh, we can paint the windows. Okay, let's just go with it. Why not? We can paint the windows. They don't look rusty anymore. We're gonna do this yellow. Oh my god, this is so good. Look at this place. How are you, Codish? The fastest damn moderator in the West. Gold! Irene! Enjoy your free sub. Codish, thank you so much. This is stunning. Hey, I said fastest. Okay, I stand by. I'm the best. No, I'm just kidding. No, he is incredibly good. It's great. For a bit there, when Fred was really getting started, I was in there moderating my absolute tits off. And it was difficult. I literally have never been the kind of person who was like nose to screen, but there was so much to do in the early days. Like, it's still the early days, but like the very earliest days, I was nose to screen the whole damn time. I want to fix this duck, but I can't. Mm-hmm. It's true. It's true. Lemons was there. She knows it all. This being gold is so good. I love this. Stunning. Can we paint the floor? Yeah, that's dramatic. I like it. Yeah, we want some lemony edges. What do we think? Ugly or cute? I know, I can't make taco gold. What the fuck is going on? Can someone explain to me what is happening? About to lose my goddamn mind. Wait, can I paint the pool? Because you are pool. Oh, ominous. Okay, and we'll paint this one brown because it's shit. Oh. Yeah, fuck it, why not? And then we're going to paint this blue. Okay, it didn't really help, did it? Okay, I was hoping it would like cover the stains, but it doesn't. We can make this gold though. Yes. Gold, don't tell me I can't make this gold. What the? This is the worst game in the world. I'm going through a lot right now. Okay, the bins are gold now, kind of. Not perfect, but you know, it's something. Okay, I gotta change this yellow toilet. It's disgusting. We need to also unlock more colors ASAP. Okay, so do we want all the stairs in yellow or do we like a blue stair? What do we think? Yellow or blue? Don't paint the showers gold. Hey, you know, there's good money. Yellow, blue, shit. It's getting more and more controversial. Because you are lemon. Okay, blue, lemon. Blue with yellow edges. I like that as a compromise. Therefore, we are going to compromise. And don't forget, if we hate it, we're going to change everything anyway. Due to... Nah, it needs to be yellow. Compromise cancelled. It's me and Irene against the world. I like it yellow. I know. I'm the problem. Wait, what if we go with a dark blue edge? Let's try that. No. Okay, no. I'm always the problem. Actually, no. Sometimes I'm not. This is something we're doing at therapy. It's not always my fault. Just most of the time. Okay. That's actually really good. And what if we do the background of this blue, like a dark blue, to make my stars stand out? Wow. Every day I am more and more dazzled by my talents. You see? Chat, I don't know if anyone else is feeling this way, but if you've been feeling down on yourself, I want you to join me in an era that we are calling delusion. We are just lying to ourselves. We are fabulous. We are talented. We are beautiful. It's all coming together. There are no problems. We are doing delusion. If anyone would like to join me in that, I highly support that. I think it's good for you. I think if you're somebody who tends towards being mean to yourself, stop by force. Anytime you find yourself being mean to yourself, no, you rule. You've never done anything wrong in your entire life. Join me, please. Like, is that always the solution? No. But sometimes it is. Sometimes just saying, fuck it, babe. Couldn't be me. I'm great. You know? I'd like to be delusional with me. Brilliant. We're doing delusion. Every time you've left the house, you've never looked better. Honestly, what benefit has ever come from just being mean to yourself for no reason? None. Like, sure, if you make a real cock up, you can be like, whoops, that was silly, won't do it again. And then move the fuck on. You know what I mean? You do something embarrassing, probably made somebody laugh. You know? Good times. Great. Good job. You're a comedian. People would pay for stand-up this good. This convo does not apply to you. Shut up. Yes, it does. Mostly. There are a few things I'll give you shit for. Look, it's just to do with, like, you're leaving the house and you think, God, I look like a werewolf. See, the Navy's good. I like the Navy. I think we've incorporated plenty of Navy. I want to take more risks. That's fun. That's fun. We're just going to keep that one in a fun style. Fun. Okay. This place is pretty much painted. And that feels really good. Oh my god, I can even paint this. Wow. This is actually looking a lot less disgusting. And I think we're going to have a really successful day tomorrow. We're going to make loads of money. We're going to unlock some stuff now. We've got 6 points. Things stay clean for longer. Bang. Done. Puddle management. Puddles, easier to spot. Now I want them to clean more quickly. Damn, we don't have the money for that. We can upgrade the hammer. We don't have the money for that. Someone spent all their money on paint, and I don't know who it could have been. Couldn't have been me. Bigger trash bag. And then we've got 1 point, which we will use at some point, but not right now because we don't have anywhere to put it. But I think it was worth it. We also don't have money for hot dogs, so we're going to have to wait for people to come in tomorrow. I made a huge mistake. Do we have enough money to paint this? I think we do. Can you even imagine such a cock-up? The first thing people see. God. Now that looks good as hell. Oh, God. Who did that? Can we even get to that side of it? Brilliant. And then we're going to go back to light blue. Oh. That's pretty good. I don't think you would be immediately horrified if your friend said, let's go in there. I think you'd say, that looks tacky, but I've been into worse at Magaluf. You know? If you're American, don't worry about it. You'll never understand. Make dark blue for the star popping. We only have $1 left. We must sleep. In the morning, we'll make it dark blue to make the stars look good. Wow. We've got to fix this roof too, but that will come in due time. Look at this. You know, it smells amazing. Like wet paint and turpentine in here. Okay, we're letting people in. The park is open. I bet people are going to be so excited. Now, where is the dirt? Is the question I have. There is still a smidget of dirt, and I don't know where. I know it should be obvious, but, like, I'm trying to clean stuff, and just... Where? Where? Oh, my God. No! I changed my fucking character by accident. I don't want to be this smelly, man. Take me back. No. None of these men are me. Also, why am I always a man? Oh, fuck off. No! I wasn't white. No! I've lost my ethnicity. This is awful. Right, you didn't pay. You didn't pay. I know, because I haven't let anyone in yet today. Go. Okay, cool. Got $20 off her. She's out. This is terrible. Hello, everyone. I know, I look different. I went in for some stuff. Oh, God, let me out of third person. Shit, this is a disaster. How do I... There we go. Okay, we're back. Okay, okay. Adult, slide, 6 hours, ticket. There we go. What do you mean? I gave her senior. You idiot. This is how we go bankrupt. Wait, delusion. I just called her old. There's nothing wrong with being old. Yay. Okay, here we go. 4 hours, senior, no slide. Okay, we're already back to $40, so now we can paint the front like we said we were going to. Here we go. Steady as she goes. Hello? Fuck. I gotta get on. There we go. Now it's classy. Nice. Looks like a strip club. And I think we now have enough money to buy more hot dogs, which is great. When do we get the yellow? I don't know, Sheldon. I think I have to unlock it somehow. I assume it's a research thing. Like, I got to spend my research points on it. So we'll look. We'll look in decoration and see. Because right now everything's yellow and blue, and it's like custard yellow, and it's just very upsetting. Okay, no one's currently dead. This is... Okay, girl, that was really your doing. Okay, I'm just going to keep a bag on us just to pick up the rubbish. And we've got customers! Wow! 6 hours, teens, slide, ticket. There we go. She ran for her life. That's valid. 4 hours, teen, no slide, loser. There we go. Adult, 6 hours. But this place looks so good. Look at that gold. Oh my god, the queue is out the door! 4 hours, senior. Slide pass. Right, nobody better want any food because I'm not going to be able to serve it to you. 4 hours, senior, slide pass. Is this another 4 hour senior slide pass? 6 hours, senior, slide pass. That's close enough. There we go. Okay, the queue's getting back into sanity. Teen. Like, you are not a teen. Oh my god, someone smelly's here. Someone here is stinking. 8 hours, senior, slide pass. Okay, let's just let these last 3 people in. We're going to go host someone. Senior, slide pass. That's a senior. You're the only person I've ever seen who actually looks old. Tough day. Can I hire people? Yes. Do I have the money to hire people? Not currently. Will I hopefully after today? Yes. Especially now I've spent all my money on paint. The painting times are moderately over. Okay. Drop that. Don't need a sledgehammer. You stink. Come on. Don't look at me. My fault it took 600 sprays. You want lemonade. Got you. Blam. No, you shit! I have wasted so much lemonade. There are loads of games like this. I will say I'm surprised by how fun this one is. I've played a lot of these. They kind of become a small niche for me in a bad way. New research point. Genius. We're back up to 2. Let's go see if we can buy more paint. Maintenance. Handyman. Showering. Toilets. Attractions. Yeah, nothing here is saying get more paint yet. I don't know when that happens. Trash. Hammer. But like, is fixing time reduced? Okay, I'm just gonna upgrade my hammer for the fun. Oh my god, somebody wants food. I'm in. What do you want? Plain? There you go, Christina. Get out of my sight. Okay, any splashes? Anyone about to hit the deck? This guy. Right here. Oh my god, and they've soiled the place. Oh! I was cleaning it! This is why people put up the cones. We need the cones. I think I just ruined everybody's fun. Okay, whatever. It's fine. No, that's just the 4 hours leaving, I think. Get out of here. Penny's waiting for a dog. Got you, babe. Oh, she's back for another one. Another plain dog. Weird, but cool. Who the fuck would eat a plain hot dog? Unless you're like 6. A shit? Or do you just need to shit? Please don't shit. Anyone need to come in? No. Oh my god, he wants lemonade, he wants lemonade, he wants lemonade. Add lemon, add ice. Lemon, ice. There you go. Yes! Everyone's always mad about bins. Now what do you want? Mustard. Yes. A high-spending king. We love you, Winston. Never leave. Yeah, when you can pick any sauce you want, you pick plain. Like, a little mustard never did anyone any harm. Before someone's like, actually, I'm allergic to mustard. My granddad's the exact person who would order a plain dog. Actually, he probably wouldn't eat a hot dog. Yeah, that's valid. That's very much the mood of, like, families who are like, I don't know why you're autistic. No one in the family has ever been autistic. And then you look at grandfather, who's only eaten 3 foods in his entire life. And if you serve him dinner 3 minutes later than he expected, he'll have a mental breakdown. And you're like, are we confident on that, babe? Are we sure? Bro, Nico, there was just no need for this. Feels like we may... Why do people keep saying poo? Is there poo in here? If there's a poo in the pool, somebody needs to inform me. Hey, babe. What do you want? Lemon? Ice. Lemonade. Oh my god, we're out. We're out of lemons! A fucking Lemon Falls has got no lemons!
Welcome to Kmart.
My gran made 2 separate pots of mints because he wouldn't eat carrots or onions or beans. But lemons. You're the first person in the family to be autistic. I don't know who told you. No, you invented it. It didn't exist back in the day. But if you serve me an onion, I will have a mental breakdown. Tee-hee. Tee-hee. You say spread love with a water gun. Tee-hee. Am I spreading love? I don't think that's giving love. Make pizza and cut it. Yeah, I remember when you told me about cutting pizza before it went in the oven. I've never, ever, ever emotionally recovered from that, to be honest. It's the most psychotic thing I've ever heard in my life. Who the hell cuts the pizza before it goes in the oven? Honestly, how other people live just perplexes me. That doesn't even seem possible. And yet, it's happening. You can't be the only people. Made my dad do an autism quiz once, and it said he was most likely autistic. Did not give you the wrong ticket type. You're a liar. Oh my god, we've got more death in our hands. Nobody panic. We're going to get the hoop. We're going to hoop the guest. Hoop but a guest. Yes, you're safe, queen. No drowning for you. And you want a plain dog. Wow, we're on 16 plain dogs. And we want lemonade with lemon. Every time I actually successfully serve somebody, an angel gets its wings. It is so hard to get to people before they get mad at you. I'm loving this. That was a good thought. That was a good thought. Everyone's autistic, apparently. Well, no, but some people are, right? You'll notice how some people have autism and some people don't. For example, I do not have autism. I have many other things. Girl, that was you. I got other things to add to the list, but I'm not autistic. But you see the wild lemons in chat. She is. I was killed over in Fred chat earlier when 2 people in chat were hunting to get me banned. Don't even get me started. I literally was just there like, everybody shut up. No one's banning lemons. Shut up. Get a grip. Absolute 2-man hysteria. I can't be dealing with this. You just... Why did you go? Nobody wants to come in. Everybody hates me. It's like real life. No, wait, we're doing delusion. Everybody loves me. I'm the best. Have you already been in? Who doesn't love a water park? Yeah, it rocks. Yeah, it does. No, 6 p.m.'s closing time. There's still time to get some dips in. Look how well everybody's doing. Okay.
Wow.
Look how well most people are doing. We've only made $400 today. I don't know if that's going to be enough money to get... I don't know if that's going to be enough money to get... Get a worker. But I think I'm going to try. I think I'm just going to say yes and just hope for the best. In fact, I'm going to wait till tomorrow. First thing tomorrow, we're hiring someone. First thing tomorrow. Oh my god. Someone has soiled the pool. Who pooed the pool? Okay, it's about to be kicking out time. I need to find my hammer so I can fix everything. He's swimming and he's saying poo. Is there a poo in the pool? The day is ended. We got $87 in tips. 14 people thought about poo, but 34 thought about having a nice, energetic time. It could be worse. Maybe this pool just needs cleaning. I don't know. Okay, we're just going to clean this place up. We're going to de-poo the pool. When we're walking around, we're going to have to... Oh my god, seagull shit. Maybe that's the poo! Oh, that was a really stealth poo in my defense. Like, I didn't see it. And like, who overreacts to seeing a... Oh god, maybe I overreact. I forgot I'm a white man now. This is a terrible life. We need to reset. Things were good before. I was enjoying it. It was a very sneaky poo. Okay, if you guys see anywhere you think might need mopping, tell me. Because there's always a bit of this area that is dirty and I can't work out where it is. Okay. Great. Where's the hammer? It's on the wall, of course. And it's time to start bashing. Now, I'm hoping when I said increased construction time, that means also decrease repair time. Because, frankly, the fact that these people managed to get all of my equipment to fully broken in one day, it's a lot. Okay, bang. And the dirt is... If you said gone loudly at home, congrats, you have echolalia. Another autism symptom. The stream is just, we're just checking. But it is funny how offended everybody gets by other people having stuff. Like, someone will be like, oh, yes, I'm autistic. And then they'll be like, or like, I'm on the spectrum or whatever. And then people will get all like upset about it. And I'm like, dude, it's nothing to do with you. Just don't worry about it. If you're not autistic and you don't need to think about it, don't. You know? No one's forcing you to do anything. People get very emotional. Oh, lemons. I 100% do that. Like, not specifically with the way that he said stuff, but just in general, I will pick up a way of saying things and I will keep it forever. Is there rubbish over here? Yes. Get in the bin. Bin, bin, bin. Okay, this place is actually looking pretty good. We still haven't got rid of all of the dirt, but the amount of dirt has become lower, which we do like. We only have, 2 research points. That's good. I guess we should do the life ring stand. I want more slides, though. I did slides. I shouldn't have. But we deserve a new slide. And I bet oh my god. Come on now. Now, where can we fit this in? Wait, I can just have all slides go into this shitty pool? Fun before safety? Yeah. Okay. Wait, which pool do we think should get it? Because it just doesn't... Okay, I think it's just going to have to go over here in the tiny shit pool. Let's go! We're building a small spiral slide. We're getting our first spiral. Maybe we can put this one over here. We're getting up a spiral, baby. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, so if we put this over here. And then we put this here. This is going to be a good day. This is going to be a really good day. Also, only one person has died, okay? Well, that's not safe. We're going to have to move that. Brilliant. We're going to have to move that. It doesn't actually go in the pool. And that is not good. We want our people to end up in the pool. That's the aim. Okay, this looks perfect and safe and great. And if anyone says anything differently, you're dead to me. Just call me Stalin. Because I'm erasing you from my pictures. Look at that. Gorgine. Everything looks perfect and great. Exactly. We still have one research point and $27. So there won't be a new worker today. But I think the slides are going to be worth it. Okay. I want to get rid of puddles. Maintenance decorations? Is that only 1 point? Okay. We're going to sleep. When we get up in the morning, we are going to open the park and we're going to make some money. And we're going to upgrade that. Look at this place. How hard can it be to get 2 stars? Are you telling me this isn't a 2-star experience? I've been to worse. I booked a holiday off CFAX once, you can imagine. How'd you get the other colours now? No, I don't. Look. It's just locked. This is what we want. Oh my god, wiggly? I didn't wiggle at all. Oh my god, I've made a huge mistake. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I would like to apologize to everyone who just saw that. That was a classic case of massive error. Nearly ruined the place. Revert, literally. The last of my money used on that. Worth it. Okay. Winston. 6 hours. Teen. Slide. Yep. The kids are here early today. Esteban. Yeah, that was awful. We'll look at some of the other textural options, but I don't think it's happening. Come on, everybody in. What do you mean that's a joke? I hate you. 4 hours. Senior. Slide pass. What the fuck is going on? 6 hours. Senior. No slide pass. Dude, we're going to go bankrupt today and it's going to be entirely my fault. 6 hours. Senior. No pass. Got you. Yeah, I can change the awfulness. I still don't like the wiggles though, personally. But yes, I need to use the secondary and the tertiary colour tab. Oh my god, we got someone stinky. We got a stinker. We got a stinker. We got to clean him. Yo, what up? I got my gun. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? You're stinking up the pool. He's clean. Hot dog time. Plain dog. Got you. Yes. I literally could be the best in the world at this. Oh! Hang on. 4 hours, adult, slide. 4 hours, adult, slide. Now what? Waylon, 4 hours, adult, slide. Easy, breezy. Arnett, 6 hours. Teen, slide.
Yeah.
You're better than all the rest. Okay, we don't need that. We do not. Brilliant. Teen, slide, no. Bryce, you're a senior, right? Yeah. You can tell by your fuck-ass bob. Slide, got you. Locked in. Maria, Maria. Senior, no slide. Yes.
Yeah.
And then Preston. Oh my god, someone is stinky and needs lemonade. I got you. Please don't leave. Lemon, ice. There we go.
Yeah.
Yes. And now, well, thanks for that, Queen. I think she probably dropped her lemonade. Ooh, we're killing. We're on the warpath, to be honest. That's not my best move. I will say, though, the idea that this game wants me to highlight the areas through which, through like where the water is, as though it's not like everyone isn't like in a massive pile of 10 dead bodies on the floor. Like they're easily spotted. Hello, Preston. 4 hours, senior, slide. Yes, okay, got you. Now, what do you mean unbelievable? 4 hours, senior, slide. Shit off. Nico's panicking on the diving board. Not for long. Oh my god, go down the slide, go down the slide, go down the slide. Yes! Oh, this is spinal injury bonanza. Yeah, he really took that one hard, but that's not a crime. Okay, I think we can do something exciting. And we can hire someone. Enzo. He's efficient. No, he's not our cheapest option. Our cheapest option is Alan. Alan is god-awful, though. And he has no endurance. But he is cheaper. We're going Alan for cheapness. Alan, you're hired. Where are you? Alan! Nixon needs a dog. I got you, babe. I got you. I got you. Add mustard. Mustard! Okay. Where's Alan? Why am I the one doing this? Staff 0? I hired Alan! I mean, no, he doesn't have huge endurance, but I expected more than this. Please, Alan, return. I want lemonade. Add lemon. Alan. Have I ever told you you're my hero? You're everything I would like to be.
Welcome to Kmart.
Okay. We've got more dogs. Dugdale's do a dog. You want ketchup? Don't worry. These are fresh from the corner shop. Oh, yeah. Can I bin in sight? Bro! Can I move this bin? I'm moving this bin. Oh my god, I keep forgetting I'm this man now. I hate my life. Okay, let's try that. How's Alan doing? There's no one here. Why the fuck is there nobody here? I'm going flyering to harass Alan. That's what we gotta do. We gotta get some people in here. Alan? Brooklyn, she's already coming in. I could tell by the light in her eyes. She was excited. Mm-hmm. Who else wants a promotion? You literally just left, didn't you? Dude, there's nobody on the streets. Where is everyone? They're all at home ordering Deliveroo. Okay, brilliant. We've flyed some peeps. Okay. No, hopefully people are going to make Alan work now. We're here. You want lemonade? Add lemon. Gotta. Esteban, what are you after? Lemonade with ice. Yes, you're a G. Okay, that's great. There's a lot of shit on the floor. We can fix that, though. Oh. Bennett is dead. He is dead, I think, legally speaking. But that's okay. We've all made mistakes. I'm going to throw this in the bin. I'm going to throw... Still only an 8 out of 10 throw. We've got to do better. Throw that in the bin. Come on. 7 out of 10. It's because I hit the rim. Oh, God. The bone-itis happening in here. Is it through the... Go. Sort your neck out. Readjust. Do you keep an eye on the task list or not? Well, it's like spread love with a water gun. Spray smelly guests. So I have. Ow. Ow. My bones. Is that blood? Oh no. Okay, we'll go around with some we'll do some hammering. We'll just fix up some stuff while we're here. We've got a new research point. Excellent. No, my spine! It happens to the best of us. It does. Guess waited too long for lemonade. Fuck. Every day I fail. Brooklyn is waiting for lemonade. I'm coming, Brooklyn. I'm coming! Oh my god, 2 splooshes. One of those has got to be pee. Lemonade, lemon. There you go, Brooklyn. Got you, babe. What are you after, Arlette? I was ready. Add both? Yes. That's my girl.
Yep.
Okay, and then we've got some corpses down on the floor. We're just going to fix that. Guys! It happened to all of us. It happened to all of us. Oh, God. The water in this world is just so slippery. Alan is starting to waver. He's starting to lose energy. Don't give up, Alan. Please, sort your neck out, Bryce. You're stressing me out. How am I supposed to handle this? This looks disgusting. Who dirtied this pool? Who soiled the pool?
Ow!
Oh. That's very clappy. That was really my bad, to be honest. You know what? It was quite close to breaking. Okay, nearly hammered her feet, but I didn't. Can I just repair down here? See if I... Okay, I did hammer her, but she walked into the hammer. Wait, do you think I can clean this? No. Crap. Alan, don't give up, please. It's nearly 6, Alan. Just hold on. Yeah, I don't want to think about pools being gross because I love pools and I love swimming and I don't even get access to one anymore because they knocked down my swimming pool. Terrible life. Lemon, ice. Okay, and then both. Got you. Oh my god, she threw something in the bin. Yes! Every day I collect more hammers and I'm happier than I've ever been. Okay, Alan's about to die. Don't give up, Alan! Push on through! The one they're going to replace it with sounds awful too. I'm not going to lie, I have no fucking idea. They kept coming up with new ideas. It's been like 52 years. I just want a swimming pool back. I want to be able to swim. I keep wanting to pay for the really expensive gym that has a pool access, but I can't afford it. So I just don't get to swim, even though it's one of the only things that brings my life joy. That's me. Right now. That's what I would be doing. Yes, in a world of fucked you over. You know what though, babe? You've got a local one. I saw. You're going to be alright. How much is it? The expensive gym. Something in the vicinity of like £200 a month. £180, 200, something like that. No, maybe that's an overstatement. No, it isn't. I think it's about that. I think if you pay up front, you can get it for like $1,800 a year or something, but like I can't afford it, obviously, so I won't do it. But that's like the only access to a pool I have, which is why I swim in the river. And then people are like, you're gonna get double syphilis, and I'm like, well, I don't have the budget not to. Okay. Yeah, which is why I haven't done it. But it would bring me infinite joy. It also has a sauna and a steam room and a nice gym and lots of nice equipment and stuff. But it's expensive. Do they do gene therapy and straight up body swapping? There's more expensive gyms. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. But the other gym I have access to, which is cheap, is also 24 hours. But it's just like shit, you know. There's no anything nice. But like that's the one I go to. What the hell is banana times? What the hell? You're making that thing up. Paying rent at that point? I wish. I wish. But yeah, it's a lot of money, so obviously I haven't done it. It is pretty nice though. You get classes as well, like for free. So if you like make the most of it and you do all the classes and you know, you do lots of classes, you make sure you get the most of the sauna and the swimming and the steaming and all of the crap and whatever, it would be really nice. But I don't, even if I could make the most of it, I don't have the money to, so I won't. But it would be nice one day. One can have dreams. Okay, we're going to tidy this place up. We're going to hammer some hammers. I think Alan has gone home. I support his rights. Good for you, Alan. We have 4 points for research. We can highlight puddles. We can upgrade the showers. Attractions. We should really do the life ring stand, I think. And then we can do decoration. That will be nice. And then we're going to do walk speed. And then we can increase visitor patience. That will be great. Okay, so what decorations do we now possess? A palm tree. Why not? I guess. Enjoy your toiletary palm tree. That's it. And a bench. Oh yeah, there was talk of a food area, right? Somewhere to sit to eat. Where are we thinking of doing that? Like down here? Like in lines, so you can sit opposite each other? There's no table. Like, we can do it like this, I guess. I've seen worse. Let's go with it. And we're just gonna hit it, give it a slap. Built. And then, I'm gonna put this up here. I don't think it's necessary, but I don't think it could hurt to have a bit more decoration. I think people are gonna hate it. Put this up here. Oh, that makes all the difference. For the outhouse style toilet, people are gonna love this. Oh, there's soilage on the floor and I did not notice it. You see, screw the water puddles. I want to make this more clear. Oh my god, the toilets are filthy. They're disgusting. Did I even hammer them? Yeah, they don't look cracked. Oh, these people. The absolute filth of it. See, this is why they charge me £1 bazillion to go into the nice gym. And you can't even buy, like, tickets for, like, occasional access. I'd pay over the odds for every now and again getting the opportunity to go in a little spa bit. But they won't let me in. They've said you're too poor. It's a chain of bananatines. Bananatines? Banan? I've never heard of that. There's not one near me. That doesn't mean there aren't more. But, like, yeah, there's a few nice gyms around here. There's a Nuffield Health. There's a Virgin one. But those are even more expensive. Which is crazy. Okay. I think I've got this place looking good. It's looking fresh and fruity. We're off to sleep. We've got nothing else to build. But soon I think we'll be able to buy more land. Like, look over there. Ooh. Okay. Well, canonically now this man is dead, so we need to pick a new one. Okay, so we're just going to keep randomizing until we get somebody good. No! Joe Biden's here. Pissing me off. No. Randomize. Take me back. Is there only one singular character who isn't white? I like the guy I was before. We bonded. Not fucking Curly Joe. This is so weird. No, they don't do day passes. And one time I made the mistake of like asking how much it was. Like on the internet. Okay, whatever, I'll be this guy. I was online and I like clicked the button to be like, oh, how much does it cost? And they were like, great, we'll contact you. And I was like, don't though. I don't want that. And it was too late. They kept calling me and telling me there was a special deal on. And I was like, guys, I can't afford this. I just wanted to know how much it cost. Now I'm on your list. Answering the phone, screaming, I'm poor. Leave me alone. How do I get rid of this rubbish? This is the problem. I want to get in. It must be an upgrade, I guess. But I don't bloody know. Alan never goes home either. I think he lives here now. For no- Who wants to give me loads of free money for nothing in return? Yes, brilliant. No, it's fine. It's like it's just a like. You know, it's a want. Obviously, it's not a need. I mean, who the hell needs expensive gym? But still, it would be nice. I forgot to paint this bin. An unpainted bin? Not on my fucking watch, I'll tell you that. All right. We've got sausages. We've got lemon. We've got Alan. Alan better arrive at some fucking point. I'm telling you that. I'm not doing this on my own. Alan! I'm calling him. He's in. Ah, Alan's arrived. Life could not be better. Wait, what if I paint this? Will it go gold? Ooh, that looks horrible. Let's go back. Let's go back. Now, what other materials do we have that we can paint? So we can do tiles. I don't love that. What do we think? Then we've got wood. I'm not against a bit of wood. No, ooh on wood. Anti-wood? Cool, sorry. Yellow wood. We'll try yellow. What are we thinking of that? Ya or nya? And then like... You know what I mean? Oh my god, I painted that wood too. That's awful. I'm so sorry. So sorry. IKEA paneling. Is it good or bad? Bad? Cheap? Ugly? Yeah, but like we're not in real life. We're in fantasy land. Okay, and the other option we have are stripes. Now, we're just going to do a test run on the stripes just to see what it looks like. Not because we think it's going to be good, because it won't be. Wait, I did it wrong. Ah, fuck. Oh, wait. How do we feel about that? I think that's quite cute. I think that's actually adding some pizzazz. Thoughts on the pizzazz? Looks all right. Not passionate about it, I take it. Like, are we feeling zazzed? Well, why has it changed fucking direction? What the hell is going on? Up and then sideways? Now you're trying to upset me. Fix it. Oh my god. Literally, what the hell, Ante? What the hell? Okay, I'm just gonna leave that like that. No, I'm not hideous. What have I done? I ruined the park. Shut it down. La Palma Senior Saga Sunbed vibes. Oh my god, that's highly specific. I've never seen a La Palma Senior Sunbed, let alone knew it existed until this very moment. So, you know what? I'm going to take your word for it. Is it good though? I don't think that's necessarily bad. You know, it's just not great. I'm thankfully not quite at Saga age yet. Although, how old do you need to be to go to a Saga holiday? Am I getting close? Oh my god. What if I put a bar on the stream next birthday? Saga holiday for one. The saddest of the holidays. That would be quite funny though. Like, when it's not even just adults only, you're like, I don't even want to be around anyone younger than me. Not only do I not want to be around children, I literally don't want to be around 30-year-olds. I don't know anything about it. Saga is a holiday brand. A brand of holidays for adults, in brackets, but exclusively the elderly, I'm pretty sure. So it's literally holidays for the elderly. And like, but they're quite like fancy, and they've got a lot of like, you know, 55-year-old women pretending they're 70 in the adverts, like in sunbeds or whatever. You know, like in a one-piece swimsuit, frolicking with their husband who still has all his teeth, allegedly. I think it's probably just an English brand. I don't even know if it still exists. Oh my god, this is dirty. Gran Canaria, is that where we're going? Saga holiday in Gran Canaria? Look, I'd take worse. I will say I was actually talking to my therapist like last week, and I joked about getting a sugar daddy, and she said I couldn't imagine you with an old man, which I took as a compliment. So sorry about that, sugar daddies. No, it's off the agenda, babe. I'm still too young. Mate, the Canary Islands. A great time to go to a water park that looks exactly like this. That's literally the vibe. Dude, this place is still filthy. Who did the cleaning last night? Couldn't be me, because this place is disgusting. You blame Alan? Probably. Walking around the place, damaging things and soiling. Alan, accused of soilage. Oh my god, it was definitely me. Who didn't clean this? Remember that time that we saw germs in the water? That was awful. Big cluster of fucking green. Never clean this. 88%. Come on, girl. Dude, everything is falling apart. No one's ever had to hammer so many things. I just want this place to be entirely clean. Feeling very Lady Macbeth. Everything's dirty. Everything's filthy. Soiled. How are things going, Alan? You handling it? Come on, Alan. Don't give up. You can do this. I know you're only 61% speed. He did it! What a king. Oh, we got a stinky person. The stink alarm. Oh my god, we got two stinky people. Nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Got him. Waylon has been cleansed. Come here. Okay, also cleansed. Stunning. Anyone else on the way in? Stinky before you even arrive? I was a completely different man when I started. I accidentally reset his... I looked in the mirror and it resets you at random. You don't get to pick. So I randomized my character and now I'm this guy and I hate it. Let's randomize some more. No! I hate all these... That's the same man again! I hate this real randomization. Ugh, it's awful. Did he jump out the pool backwards? He can do anything he wants. Look at this. Bloop. Hey. Yup. Yeah. Imagine. Hello, Arlette. It's time for a mustard dog for you, my queen. Also, yeah, I keep getting stuck in third person. I don't know why. There we go. I'm back. I'm back. If you just ignore the colour of my hand, we can pretend I'm still the original man. Oh no, the spines. It's spinal time. Okay, two next to each other is not cute. Okay, someone's waiting for lemonade. It's happening. Oh my god, Alan is already growing weak. Alan, no. Lemonade. Lemon. Ice. Alan, no. It's only lunchtime. You can't grow weak already. Please. A plain hot dog for Nixon. What the hell? Okay, queues are starting to form. It's not my fault she's queuing at the wrong toilet, to be honest. Why am I still up? I don't know, babe. I don't know. I don't make these choices for you. Okay, I think what we're going to do is we're going to start flyering. We're going to get some people. We're going to get some more people in. I mean, I don't know how well this would work, because, like, how often do people even have their swimsuit on them, you know? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Yes. That's 2 people who are into it. Do max flyers. It's an option. Oh my god, someone's dying. Someone's dying, someone's dying, someone's dying. Oh my god, there's bacteria in the pool and someone's dying. I literally walked away for 1 second. What the fuck? Oh my god, my spine, my spine, my spine. My spine. Okay, don't die, don't die. And you stink. Awful. You. Oh god, how do I get past it? Slap you on the arse. Damn, things have gone extremely, extremely awry. Are you clean yet? Jeez, I had to go down to the ladies' area. And she's got a bad case of the biv. If you don't know what that is, don't ask. You don't need to know. Oh my god, this place is full of fucking shit. Oh my god, this is so gross. Oh no. I can't get through to this woman to push her. Okay, we're gonna have to try from up here. Yes! Having a blast. That's what a blast looks like. Okay. I've lost my... The doodle. The pool noodle. I've lost... Oh my god, we've got to serve the people. Mustard. Let's not be silly about this. There we go. And then lemonade with lemon. Blam. 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 Yes. That's wealth. That right there, generational wealth. Honestly though, all these men talking about generational wealth while having no kids and no girlfriend. What generation? She's wearing high heels. Like an Andrew Tate and shit. Like, bro, you don't even have any children. Get a grip. All these dudes think they're never gonna die. Update. You will. Lemon. Ice. Good sneeze. Alan's on a break. Alan, no. Alan's fallen. He's down. Okay, Alan's back. Are you back, Alan? No, he's just walking. He's raging. Somebody was rude to him. Valid. Thank you for the blessings. 9. I feel blessed. Okay, we're just gonna stand here and bombard people. You. Oh, fuck. Bombarding in the wrong way. You. Have that. Okay, he's out cold, to be honest. Not great. Right, that could have gone better. Anyone drowning? Anyone need a hot dog? Bins are full. Bins full. Oh, it exploded. It could have been the end. There's filth, there's dirt. Okay, we're mopping up the puddles. I think the injuries are worse. I think they're bad. I think people really don't like it when they get their entire spinal column reconfigured. You know, when you're buried and you get dug up a bazillion years later and they look at you and they go, I don't know if that was a human. It's not what we're looking for. Oh my god, Alan's back on the job. King. How does the trash truck get to your green bin? Are you asking questions that you do not want the answer to? There's actually a man who lives in there and he just eats my rubbish.
Yeah, yeah.
I exploded. What is 12 plus 14 plus 2 mean? Oh. I sneezed and dislocated my eyeball. Oh no, we've got a smeller. We've got a smeller. Can I snipe her on the way down? No. Okay, got her. Ow! My spine! Look what Fanny Schmeller did to me. Oh! Great! She stood up, knocked me over, and pissed on the floor. That's disgusting. Oh my god, death, 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 death is happening. Death. Okay. She's up. She's okay. She's gonna live. Who told me to print out these flyers? They've been nothing but a curse. How they operate the pool in Hastings? Honestly, anything that's still working in Hastings is a W. Is Hastings like Eastbourne, where everyone's 150 years old? I knew somebody went to live and work down there for a bit, and they literally saw somebody die in front of them at the live on Kick. No, I'm just kidding. At the fucking oh my god, it was a banana peel. Who left this there? At the department store. Clean dog. Got you, babe. Died in the waiting room at a GP? Oh my god, that sucks. I mean, he was right though. Not feeling too good. Well, Jesus. Stinky. That does suck. I mean, I guess it's a good place to go. You know, they're going to know what to do. You know, my concern if I were to die somewhere that isn't like a hospital is like, they're like, oh shit, what do I do with this? You know? I'm waiting forever. Get a grip, woman. Have you never heard of stealing? Hmm? Oh my god, we've got more death in our hands. Death, 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 death. Oh, no. No. Anya. She's up. Anya's gonna live. The number of people who come here who clearly cannot swim is quite astounding. Didn't a kid get run over by a bus on a hospital visiting his gran? What the fuck? I mean, I suppose that would happen. Girl, that was embarrassing. Like, you know, I guess being near a hospital does not preclude you from being injured. But also, fuck. That does suck. Oh my god, Alan! I'm sorry, I was just trying to put these back in the box. Okay, I did not mean it, Alan. I'm deeply... He left. I hope he comes back tomorrow. It was not what I meant. Oh my god, this pool's entirely shat itself. Alright, let's fix the place. But yeah, man. You've got to be really careful on the roads. Not like victim blaming him. I'm not saying he wasn't being careful. I don't know what happened. I'm just saying it's surprisingly dangerous. Cars are fucking crazy. And old people can't fucking see. And everyone in London's on cocaine. It's an absolute nightmare. You're either young and off your bobs, or you're old and you can't see and you can't hear. And you've got a reaction time of half a sloth. Lorry driver didn't see the red. That's crazy. Yeah, where the fuck are you going? Honestly, and lorry drivers, you're a professional driver. You're supposed to be good at this. This is literally what you do. Okay, so we actually had Alan on the payroll all day and we still made money. Alan is a king. He is paying for himself. Can't argue with that. You get plugged in when you retire? Well, here's the thing. I think it would be quite expensive. Probably a while. I think it might be a bit of a flop. Imagine your friends are like, oh, we're off to here today. And you're like, oh, I haven't paid for that DLC. Like, I can't even go everywhere in The Sims 4. You think you can go everywhere in retirement, imaginary retirement land? Oh my God, even this can break. My body will generate power for a living. The heartbreaking news is that isn't how that works. You can never produce more energy or even store more energy than would have to be put into you. So it's impossible. Like one of everyone's major complaints about the Matrix is like, it doesn't make sense. They can't be batteries. That's super inefficient. And obviously what it actually was they were going to say they were using the humans like a processor. But everyone was like, apparently the higher ups were like, people won't understand what that means. So they changed it to say battery. Which obviously, if you do understand what that means, makes no sense, but you know. But that doesn't really matter. Still a great movie. Okay. I just want to go to level 2. How difficult can it be? This place is also still filthy, and I'm not sure why. What's disgusting? Okay, everything. Pool, filthy. Filthy. Okay, there's also rubbish all over the floor. Okay. Jeez. I mean, look, I am not of the opinion, personally, that if I upload my consciousness into the cloud, that's me. I am very much of the, you know, the Mickey 17 or the you actually die in the teleporter in Star Trek side of things. I don't think that if my consciousness does not continue smoothly on, that it's still me. I think I'm just dying and then convincing myself that I'm not dying. Which, like, okay, you know, if the concept of you still existing is good enough, okay, enjoy it. But I need to be actually me, not just the concept of Emily. This place is never going to be clean and I'll never work out what's still dirty. You're in the death by teleportation side. Yeah. They just make a new one, babe. It's not the same you. We know this because of Thomas Riker. Not even to mention Tuvix. God, I'm in the pool. Oh my God. I'm stranded over here. I mean, sure. If that makes you happy, go for it, babe. Let digital you do its thing. But I just don't think that's really me. But if it makes you happy... Okay, I think we could be on the hunt for like one last seagull shit. And if we find it, we may have a totally clean park. Because I just found one and it made a big difference. But I can't see anything else that's dirty. Great, now I just picked up a bin bag I don't need. Where is the filth? Show me the filth. Dirt, 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 dirt. We're on a dirt hunt. We're looking for a dark spot or we're looking for a white spot of seagull poo. I'm not seeing anything. I want portals. I want... Fuck a teleporter. Give me a portal. I'm a big fan of a portal. Much more satisfying. Like, don't disassemble me. Disassemble time and space. Okay? I'm important. But, you know, I'll never know where that last tiny bit of dirt is. It's going to haunt me for the rest of my days. Always gonna love you from the top of my lungs. God damn it. Yeah, damn it. Okay, well, we did what we could. Yeah, it's really bad. It sucks. Boo. Now, let's see what we can upgrade. Visitor patience. Yes. They will wait in lines longer. Locked and loaded. Park. Trash bin. Then we can go basic park size level 1. Does that mean I can make a bigger park now? Expand my park one time? Oh no, what have I done? Oh God! Oh my God. Oh God. Well, with that bombshell, I'm gonna piss off. My Elgato just died entirely. Come back. I'm going to leave. If you miss me, follow me on all of the social media that you haven't. I guess I did just buy the plot next door. And you know what? This was here all along. So the schedule is Monday, Thursday. No, that's wrong. The schedule is Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. So I will definitely be live again on Monday. If I can squeeze in a cheeky weekend stream because I got nothing on, I will. I will let you know on socials if I'm going to do that. But if I do, it will probably be late because I don't like to clash with Fred streams anyway. So we will see how things go, but definitely live on Monday for like an all-day stream. Chat, it has been a pleasure. It has been a joy. It has been so much fun. My stream deck is, yeah, I do need to update. And that's actually one of my jobs that I will be doing. Hang on. Ding. I will be updating yeah, it says Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Yeah, Fred and I only decided the new schedule like 3 or 4 days ago. But let me just save this so that we're all where we were supposed to be. And we will probably play a bit more of this, opening up the new area, but we shall see because there are many other games and good times. Everyone, no. Thank you for letting me know. That's really good. It's great info. It's easy to forget things. And yes, I will update that. And I will also put times on it so that you know what time I'm going to be live. I know. It's crazy. These things are happening. But anyway, I'm going to go away. I'm going to eat some dinner and have a nice time. Don't forget to follow if you're new. Don't forget to follow or subscribe to any of my other content. If you have missed the Glastonbury vlog from my trip to Glastonbury last month, check that out. For the festival, it was very fun. Sophie and I have a podcast. Are you enjoying this? Obviously, if you've just come over here and you're like, where the hell is Fred? He is now streaming on Deliver the Food, so you can go follow him over there. I'm going to go away. Let me find a little song to play us out with. Nice little ditty. What's this? Soft House. It's too little. Can't hear shit. Hello? Oh. Oh. Ooh. Okay. This feels very Waterpark-esque. See you all next stream. Love you loads.